Shut the fuck up, Spectator, and suck my dick. That's why you're here watching me play Street Fighter. Because your ass couldn't do it yourself, nigga. You're a spectator. Worthless ass nigga. We talked about you type of people. The niggas that like to kick back and critique niggas that actually do things. Mars worker. KYS, bitch. Motherfucker, you're fascinated. That's why your bitch ass is here.
Alright.
She be fucking me, she be making me cut off my eyebrows. She be fucking me, I don't know why she makes me cry so deeply. Oh my god, she said she don't wanna fuck with me. So I show her that I'ma get it that money. Oh my god, she said she don't wanna fuck with me. Oh my god, oh my god. I'ma pile up on that batch, show her how to get it, I'ma hit a fucking lick. Pop these perks, yo, I'm gonna show her bar, yeah. I'm gonna show her bar, yeah. Fuck with me, I slick my wrist. Pop those Percocets, I'ma drink lean, get over my shit, and fuck the next bitch, yeah. I'ma drink lean, get over my shit, and fuck the next bitch, yeah. She don't let me know her. I don't know what else to do. She said she don't want me know her. She be fucking me, she be making me cut off my eyebrows. She be fucking me, I don't know why she makes me cry so deeply. Yeah. She said she don't wanna fuck with me, so I show her that I'ma get it that money. Oh my god, she said she don't wanna fuck with me. Oh my god, oh my god. She said she don't want me know her. She said she don't want me know her. I don't know what else to do.
I don't want to do this anymore, man.
You don't want to do this anymore, man. Okay, so I'm trying to, what the, okay, it says CloudBot is active now. All right, let's try real quick. I'm gonna try and clock in Drid. Also, good morning. Hello. I'm a little sleepy. I don't, okay, Streamlabs, just don't then. I don't know. I don't know what is going on with Streamlabs. It's just not working. It's not working. Oh boy, dude, last night was so fun. I did a really late stream of Pragmata. Oh my god, it is such a fun game. But and I'll show you a few things. Okay, first of all, there's a funny short. That's funny. Ah! I got scared. That's it. I got scared by failing a hacking thing, right? But DSP's, no, I'm not banned from Streamlabs. No. So there's a lot of tutorial stuff that is definitely a little confusing. Let's see. I'm gonna try and get to it. Okay, no. All right, let me see. Oh boy, Phil's not gonna like it. He's really not gonna like it. Okay, here we go. Thank you, King of WWE.
Okay, so recharge
Flowing
slowly.
here. Yeah.
Is this a new game? Yes, it just came out like.
So, in order to kill these robots, the little girl that you've got on your back, she has to hack them, and you have to do it for like every single one of them. So he's, oh, come on,
I gotta
go.
hold Alt and move. Okay.
It's a little confusing.
There's no time to explain.
That's the hacking.
Oh.
Hey, what did you just do?
What the fuck?
It's a lot of fun, but it's a little complex, and Phil is going to hate it. He's going to hate it because it's not super easy. You're having a blast with the game. It's so much fun. I see Yamamoto. I love it. Although someone decided to come into my YouTube chat last night, and they said like the creators were racist, and I was like, oh, that sucks, because it does, you know, nobody likes that. And so I said, oh, that sucks, I didn't know that, but the game is a lot of fun. And so because I was playing the game, that made me racist. And so I'm not sure, Palm Primus, they didn't actually clarify. Nothing. So they were like, oh, we're gonna tell Reddit about this. I was like, what? Okay, all right. And so they brought like 4 or 5 of their other friends. No, I didn't. That was not real Chody Taint. So they went and brought like 4 or 5 of their angry Reddit friends. Yeah, seriously, Miss George. And they just kept calling me racist because I was playing the game. And I was like, can you please just be respectful to people in the chat? That was it. That was fucking it. It did feel like a witch hunt, but it was just like, what? It feels like a Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, Shiny Teeth came in and definitely like started banning. Yeah, Reddit. I have no idea. And Shiny Teeth looked into it, and it's like, well, he has no idea what they're talking about either. It was very strange. It was stupid. Yeah, exactly. So thank you for helping me deal with that last night. But it was just like, what? Are you serious? So by breathing air, you discriminate dead people. Basically, yeah. It was incredibly stupid. ALT was going to stream, but he said that he had some family stuff come up. Yeah, so that's going to be a thing. Could possibly be a thing in Phil's chat. It's cringe. Yeah, absolutely. It just feels like people who are bored and angry, you know, or one of each, and really, you know, and I had maybe 20 people watching on the YouTube streams. Like, come after the small streamers. Oh, Invisible Mute. Apparently the creators of Pragmata are racist, so because I was playing it, that also means I am too. So it was really, really silly. From what I've seen so far, most Pragmata controversy I've seen is the main subreddit had to get locked down for being full of PDFs. Oh! Well, that's great. Because there is a little girl in the game. Thankfully, she's a robot. But racist? What? They didn't come after a small streamer. They didn't come after a small streamer. They're most likely known... Oh, they most likely know Detractor Beam. Well, whatever. It was my small gaming channel. Stupid. Reddit is full of PDFs. Right, crazy. Shocking. Whatever. I'm going to keep playing the game because it's a lot of fun. If I do see them again, you know, I'm probably just going to do the subscriber only mode. It's fine. It's fine. It's a fun game, and I would recommend it. So they're covering for their bad deeds by pretending to be a moral crusade. It's what it seems like. Big guy. Yeah. They are known people is what I meant. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I must admit the little girl grown on me as a partner, though, through this station must protect her. Dude, she's precious. She is precious. And literally, if anything happens to her, I will sue Capcom. You can't talk then? Look, Invisible Mute, I'm not trying to like, you know, I don't want to lock out some, you know, unsubscribed people. And I understand some people don't want to subscribe to channels and stuff, but I'm not going to deal with the, you know, you're a racist spam, like, because I'm playing a game, you know. It shouldn't last that long. Yeah. Oh, I've got this. A King DD Duke video. He makes good videos. Whoa. Okay, this is interesting. This video is at a weird resolution. Hang on.
Oh, man.
For Resident Evil 5 instead. Okay.
Man, yeah, you're a man.
Oh,
Manly man. You're a man.
You're a man. Oh, but the point of that whole story is that Phil probably will be dealing with some of that stuff today, and he probably won't be dealing with it well. Even I got a little bit mad last night, and I was just like, just be respectful to people in chat. Like, what is this? Come on. Let's not talk about spider exclusions. You hate the morning show intro? I do too. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the DSP
Hi,
Morning
Pandora.
Show here on DSP Gaming. I'm DSP, and that's a lot of DSPs. It's Thursday, the 16th
Yeah, I think he might be on the fast track to live stream fails again. Girls crashing out. It made me a little mad. It did.
of April, 2020.
But I wasn't like, like Amberlynn, screaming. You haven't been banned yet? Fuck no, you're not gonna be banned. I know what you're doing. It's not like these Reddit crusaders.
26. Hope you're all in a good mood. You ready to chill with me here for the next hours
Yeah,
and build up
fluctuating my
attendance
asthma. Yeah.
for Mouse PI for hire. And you guys said if I was going to do the Mega Man Marathon on May 1st, that you would like it. Well, ladies and
Thank you, Sea Monkey. Yeah, it was stupid. Just stupid.
gentlemen, what do you think of
Cat.
this?
Yeah, dude.
Who gifted the first sub of the
Right. So, some people were questioning if this was real. It is real. He is trying to own the May 1st meme now, or joke, or whatever you want to call it. This is how we're doing it. I thought it would have been funnier if he put Mega Man, MAYGA, Mega Man Marathon. No. Mega Bust space ing Mare space a-thon. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Shiny Teeth, thank you so much for the 5. ALT has family stuff to deal with, and we were likely gonna get more. We're likely gonna get more bans. SMH my head. yes. SMH my head too. Shaking my head. Thank you, Teeth. 34 fires brought some gap. No. I'm betting a cringe opening joke on the Bustathon. The camera's been on. Yeah. Oh, dude, you know what? It's snowing here today. I took a short video. 1 second.
Who gifted
I
the
wanna show
first
you
sub
guys.
of the day. And again, there are Mouse PI for hire animations in the running for super chats lower than $5 and gifted subs. It just so happens with those 2 gifted subs, we didn't hit it was randomized, so we didn't hit those animations yet, but I think we'll see them today. Okay?
All right, real quick, and then we'll get back to this. It's still snowing like this right now. Look at that, shaking my hip. Aha. You're a little jealous.
It's April 17th.
A lottle. Look at this. It's like piling up big time. It's beautiful. You're starting to believe in climate change? Yeah. I live in hell? No, I love it. It's, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. April 17th. It snowed in May here one year, so I'm cool. It's a snowscape. The dream, dude. I know. It's beautiful. Velvet Raven, thank you for the 10. Sounds like people losing it over Hogwarts Legacy. J.K. Rowling sucks. The universe she made does not. Plenty of examples of shitty people making things throughout history. Life is not binary. No, and I agree 100%. Like, if we focused on all the shitty things that the people who created these things did, then we probably wouldn't have anything to watch or play. It's insane. It is binary. All right. Well, black and white. We'll go with black and white. But But, like, really, if the game's fun, I'm gonna play it. Like, I remember when Atomic Heart came out, and people were like, oh, these guys. I'm like, dude, the game's fun. Shut up. But it's exactly like the Hogwarts Legacy thing. Absolutely. And thank you for the 10. Logan, cool to see you. Thank you for the 5. I'd like to thank this young whippersnapper for holding down the fort while old man gets his walker repaired. Use this for the Pop-Tart fun. I absolutely will. I have to go to the store later today. I'm gonna look for some new flavors. It's cool seeing you, Logan. Hi, thank you. For anyone who thinks she's relatively high effort thumbnail, Phil just cropped the cover of a Mega Man art book from over a decade ago. Source, I owned that book. Welp, there we go. So this, wow. Somehow even more low effort than typing in an AI prompt, That's crazy. For some reason, that sounded really southern. It comes out sometimes. It does.
Hit the, it was randomized, so he didn't hit the
Strawberry milkshake Pop-Tart is 10 out of 10. I will look for that, Chudgu. That sounds amazing.
those animations yet, but I think we'll see them today. Okay? Very good.
How the fuck is the gray spot on the front of his head slowly disappearing?
Very cool. All right. So,
I've never had
there's
a bad
no
Pop-Tart
stain on my
either.
gray shirt, but has a nice design. It's just that it's actually quite hard to see.
You know, like, I'm sure on anyone else I might like this shirt, but on him I don't. And you know for damn sure. He was like, ooh, orange goes with this shitty orange. Let's do it. Oh, by the way, I wanted to, oh, DJ, DC, big ups. Enjoy your brainworms. I'm gonna do a special one.
Whoa, 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 body.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Wait, check DMs? Okay, real quick. Okay. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Yep. Oh my god, he really did just crop it. Great. Thank you, Teef, for the insider information. Oh my god, looks like he spilled bleach on it. It would look better if he actually did that. Jordan Fadeaway with the 29 months. Injured Cold tries at Culver's Bacon Butter Burger. We'll see. Because I'm a little weird about bacon from a fast food place, but I wouldn't be opposed to a Culver's. IDC tries it. I would actually really love that. I love Culver's. But the flames are a reference to his boyfriend. No, it's not. No, it's not. We need a review of the new Pokemon Pop-Tarts. Okay, I'll see if I can find some. I was gonna say thank you so much. Yesterday or last night I did a charity fundraiser stream for veterans mental health, and it hit $700, which is incredible. So thank you again so much for supporting that cause. It was really incredible. Very, very incredible, and I appreciate it so much, and I'm sure they do too. Amazing.
It's
Oh,
it's
big
all
up
like
Bob the Great, thank
tropical
you.
palm trees and stuff. It's
Yeah,
supposed to be like a
dude, we
summertime
do.
tropical shirt. We have some time. All
Yes,
right.
Farmer Beavis.
Some free
Incredible.
time right now to do some Q&A before the morning show ends and we jump into Mouse PI for hire. All right. So
I know the Jules thing is very strange. I guess this is YouTube's attempt to get into like bits and stuff. I do think it's funny that my personal channel and this channel have access to it before DSP does.
oh,
This whole thing with the frog.
let's go Frog. Let's
the-
go flex off with Frog.
Like, it looks like he's fisting someone.
Someone said if you're gonna
Yeah, Jules are a new thing that YouTube is doing. It seems like it's like bits, you know. You just wanted to show us Panda presenting. No.
flex, you have to go like this. Oh yeah, that actually pumps it up nicely. Look at that. Yeah, Frog. Come on, Frog. All right. Anyway.
It's weird that Jules are only on mobile. I don't have the option in my desktop browser. Dude, right? And I don't even have it on my mobile. Like, I've checked a few times. I don't have it. I don't know. It's strange. For a guy in the closet, he's really bad when it comes to clothes and styles. True. Well said. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. It is really gay behavior.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
It's a classic. It's so good.
Won't you fight for your life? Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. I don't like them frogs. Gay. Friggin' frogs. Frogs. Friggin' frog crap. Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frogs. Place
Beautiful. I had forgotten about that in a little bit. It's still so good. Ribbit. Yep.
I should use that for the title
Phil turning into Alex Jones would really be like the good ending for me. Oh yeah, just completely unhinged.
of my streams. Which one? The DSP
Count
morning
on
show,
us
the
for a
search for
while.
more money, or the DSP morning show, the new one? Which one should I use? They both apply.
Phil
There
makes
you
the cats
go.
gay. Yeah.
They both apply. DSP
What?
morning show, the new one. Which one should I use? Search for more money, or the DSP morning show, the new one? Which one should I use? They both
What?
apply. There you go.
No more late night
They both
streams.
apply.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was really excited and I had to play it.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Why is he having so much fun doing, like, pretending to be the gay frog? What's it from? It's an animation that he's got of I don't know the character, but it's a frog from a game that's flexing and doing this over and over, and he keeps doing it, and he's like laughing like a little Chrono Trigger. Okay, frog from Chrono Trigger, thank you. But he's laughing like a little giggly bitch every fucking time he does it. Meth Bear with the 27 months. IDC tries it. Super 7 350 milligram gummies. No. Oh my god, no. That's horrifying. And Matthew, thank you for the 5 months. Holy shit, thanks guys. This is for both of you. Whoa, buddy. Will the late streams occur more often? Maybe. It's sort of just like a when I feel like it type thing. And thank you, Matthew. That's so sweet.
No, see, he's doing it like this. He actually has his arm like this, and he's like buffing it up. He's like, this is what he's doing. He's like pumping. He's pumping. He's pumping it. There you go. All right. Shall we end the show for today? Okay. We really got to end the show so we can start with the game. Okay? Okay? All right. Great morning show. Obviously, thank you guys for the very early support.
Gallowed.
And let's jump into here now. Okay?
Thank you, Velvet Raven, for the 2 who says DSP tries it synthol. Can you imagine? Oh my god.
Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you all tomorrow on another morning show. Sweet. Okay.
Estrogel?
Ba-do, ba-da, ba-do, ba-da, ba-da, ba-do, scuba-de-ba-bow, yow, wap-ba-doo, ba-da. Photosensitivity and general health warnings. Zap-ba-doo-ba-scoop-ba-ba-doo, yap-ba-da-da.
Yep. No, the music in this game seems great. DSP synthol arc, I would love that, dude. The music is great. DSP is ruining it. He was really happy yesterday. Yes, and you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because he made... I mean, I don't think he had made it at this point. I think he might have known some of those contributions were going to come in because he ended up making $600 total the entire day. He made $300 for this stream and then $300 again at the night stream for fucking Pokemon. It's just bizarre. Thank you, Jordan Fadeaway, for the 2. DSP tries it. Fentanyl. That actually might chill him out. Although, don't do fentanyl. It is very dangerous. But I would love to see like an actual chilled out Phil taking care of his anxiety. Phil found a new scat to get into. He crapped on Dale for singing, but it's perfectly fine for this clown to sing. Yeah, it's double standard.
Here we go now, yeah.
Unique S slur needs to pay its... I'll go back.
The brightness contrast and the gamma correction. The gameplay mode is...
What age does a gaming streamer have to be for it to be embarrassing to donate to? Bro, it's going to be 45 soon and 50 pretty soon. I'd say... Oh, disability checks, yeah. I'd say, honestly, I think it depends on the streamer. It's embarrassing because he can't do anything else and doesn't have another job. But I think if a streamer is good and if they're older, I think it's fine, you know? I think it just depends... I think it depends, really. It's, but this is embarrassing. Hey, County. Yeah, yep.
is the studio.
Yeah, I think it's personality-based. Hey, King of Pirates.
Cut.
But then good stuff. It's time
I see you,
for
Aomoto.
Mouse PI for hire, everybody. You ready?
That's exactly what I was thinking of, Papa Polecat. There's like FPS grandma or whatever her name is. She goes nuts. That's fine. Right. And my mom and her sister stream, and they're wonderful and they're so entertaining, and they're great. And they're in their 60s and 70s. So I think it's on a, whatever basis, right? He's mentally going to turn into mush like Jack Scalfani. Yes. Lion Motica, thank you so much for the 2. And he said, never embarrassing to donate to Detractor Me. Oh, well, that's really sweet. And Iwamoto, oh my God, that's so nice. Thank you for the $1. I hope Ubisoft makes Wife Estranged, a game geared towards midlife crisis people, where you play a 40-something-year-old streamer with no future or career to speak of, and you have to find out if your wife still lives with you. You just go searching, dude. Wife is Strange. Yes. Oh, dude, I'd play that game. Thank you, guys.
Let's go. Rookie, detective, or super sleuth? Obviously, I'm not a rookie. Baseline experience for shooter fans or for seeking a serious fight? We'll go detective mode.
Deja vu.
By the way, this is Troy Baker, the voice actor. If you didn't know.
Morbid metal.
Finally.
You save it a typewriter, okay.
That's what I agree, Pandery. Like, if you're good with controllers, I think it's okay. But Phil is not good with anything. I think he'd benefit more from playing on mouse and keyboard because he's really slow and he needs like all the reaction time he can get, and he's not doing well with the controller. I see Yamamoto, thank you for the 5. I don't think he will struggle much when minor spoiler, you get to see the ability to auto hack. Okay, fuck, dude, auto hack is coming? Hell yeah. But we'll see. Once you get auto hack, I think he'll be better off. But obviously in the beginning of the game, he's not gonna enjoy it. Eri, you're really bad with mouse. So, yeah, it depends on the person, but I do think Phil would benefit more from playing with mouse and keyboard. Hope I'm doing good today. I am. I've been bouncing between playing Void Train on Xbox and PC. Gotta say, keyboard layout is so much nicer. I prefer keyboard as well. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yes,
There's
Dune
money
Messiah.
down here. Now,
Yeah.
how do we get down there? There's gonna be like a secret passage or something. There's gotta be. Why else would there be money down here? Yeah, it is. It's from over there. See it?
Yeah.
Does this open somehow?
Yeah.
Are there ways to get into secret passages and stuff in the game? Maybe.
Maybe.
Again, old school FPS games are always like that. Aha.
Aha.
More money. Oh! This. Oh, man.
Of course he does, Gallo. Oh, this part, yeah. So, up here, you see moves left, right? But because of the unobservant gamer that he is, he's no idea. He didn't even see this thing at the top left. Nope. Phil lives his life by the 285 Ferengi rules of acquisition. I don't know what that is, but I trust you. Yeah, moves left and a timer.
Oh, there's a limit of moves? Oh.
Oh.
I had no idea.
And there's a timer, ding dong. Look.
What? Huh?
Huh? GVL, thank you for the 279. His eyes don't work. Also, he's gay. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't understand it.
I don't know, Gallo,
do it.
dude.
Oh, that's really lame. They should at least the first time they introduced that mechanic, they should show you. Okay.
Girl, if you used your eyes at all, you would have seen at the top left, or sorry, my camera's backwards. Top left, it did say moves left. Okay. All I've learned yesterday is that Manic Phil puts me on edge. He leaks anxiety. Absolutely. I'm telling you, he's got something going on. Like, is it? I don't know if it's manic depression or like probably not. Maybe bipolar. Maybe. Borderline personality disorder, possibly, but I do think there's an anxiety disorder going on there. Need more yellow paint. Yeah. It's amazing how he makes it seem like every game is his first game. I know. Rule of acquisition 10, greed is eternal. Nice.
Okay, it's gonna be tougher to do. Now I don't need to do it
three
again.
different pop-ups.
Oh, well.
Oh, bag puller. Regular manic? Okay, yeah.
That stinks.
Oh.
I didn't know that it was gonna have a limit, and I'm very disappointed that I can't get that chest now. Or
Yeah,
safe,
Mars
or whatever.
champ.
I mean, essentially, they're telling you do it completely right on your first try, because you get no retries. Do 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 do.
Don't do that.
Some falls don't begin.
Why don't I set the color of my webcam to black and white to match the aesthetic?
Should I sue him for this?
I don't know if my webcam can do that.
He never learned how to process or retain basic information. The level of coddling you need to produce this type of adult is astonishing. Truly, though. Yeah. Box of acquisition is like the holy text of Jews. Oh, okay. I'm learning a lot today. Oh, and I'm gonna link this in chat because obviously it's a good video. Ugh.
Jack, I don't know if it does.
Did Tyrone give
Let's
Phil a
see.
tug before the stream? What is this behavior? He's stealing my drip. I know Swine and Brian, but I like it like this. Oh, definition of an adult child. Yeah. Or, you know what? Arrested development. Hey, Dreambird.
I don't see it.
This is my gimmick infringement. Yeah. Is this an edited troll video? Yes. ALT loves Emiru. So, he was saying yesterday that he doesn't think that his camera has the capabilities to do this. Literally every camera does. Like, okay, those of you who weren't here last night, look. All right, so I go to properties, configure video, and look, there's a saturation slider. Whoop. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's that easy. He's been doing this for almost 20 years and doesn't know that? You could even do a filter. Like, I just do it with the saturation bar. That's it. Oh my god, color grid. I know.
If that's what you want, all right, fine. Here we go. There
She's
you
a
go.
witch. Same guy couldn't wrap his head around having 2 keyboards on one desk. I know.
Totally normal wall.
Bisexual lighting. I don't even know what's making it that color in here. Like, it's just
That
kinda dark.
worked.
Let me turn on my lava lamp.
Did you say gabagoo?
What's up with the clapping recently? He's doing it a lot more. It's gross.
Forget about it. Gabagoo.
He didn't say gabagoo. It's gabagool. Put your fucking headphones on. How does someone play a game without headphones? Like, I understand if it's like, you know, just a chill game or whatever, but like games like this, put your fucking headphones on. Gabagoo. Yeah, he did it a long time ago too. Yeah, but it's a lot more
money?
now. Please buy.
Toilet.
No.
Oh man. Ew. It's a live streamer.
What?
Toilet. Oh man. Ew. It's a live streamer.
Oh, because actually, it's just you. This is just you, Philip, a begging rat. Just like he says it didn't come in denim. Uh-huh.
Streamer. Speaking of which, if you're enjoying the stream,
When it's
everyone,
really AJ.
please support it. Consider becoming a member or gifting some memberships to the community on YouTube, maybe a super chat, perhaps
Even
some
a
kicks or a
facial
sub or
hair.
gifted sub
Yeah.
on Kick, or perhaps you'd like to send me a tip via PayPal. What do you mean? What do you mean we're looking at this when I say it? What are you talking about? Hey, look, everyone. It's Johnny Somali. Oh, too soon? Sorry. Bad joke.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess he's semi-self-aware. I don't know. The black and white really brings out the shiny, greasy forehead. Dude, it's true. I don't know if that was a joke.
What is that? Money. Gotta get over
Dude,
there.
Feels like, yeah, he's like a year too late for that joke.
Wherever there's money, I am. Let's go. Yeah, secret money, my favorite kind. If you like the game, please support the
Actually, your favorite kind of money is easy money.
stream in some way. Anything appreciated,
Let me
guys.
get raw fill up.
Okay, got some money there. I think that's all that's there. A little bit of extra money.
What, will he address the quartering drama today? I don't think so. He's had so many opportunities over the last few days and hasn't really said anything, but you know, I could be wrong. He gets bug eyes whenever money's involved. Of course.
Don't see anything else.
I know, fluctuating
They'll
my
hang
ass,
their
but it sucks.
underwear outside. Okay. If batting and pitching skills end up equal, the outcome is decided by a coin toss.
We got gambling and a card game. He loves it.
So he beat me. I'm gonna lose no matter what. Like, they're all low numbers. See that?
See
They're all
that?
4s and 5s. So I don't think I'm gonna score here.
Greek Goblin, yes.
But I can try. No, it's 8 and I only have 5. So that's it. Yep, there's nothing I can do about that. But I'm close to scoring. If I get a hit here, I score.
Hit.
You can only do 1. The most I can do is 6. They had 9. Dude, the cards are insane.
Thanks, Tony. Have a good day at work.
This person has way high cards compared to me. There's nothing I could do about that whatsoever.
He was just sentenced this past week, so it's fresh, which shows he keeps up on Lolcow news and maybe watching Legal Mindset still. Interesting, Rinse Jester. Okay. Yeah, I believe that.
They just keep having high-end cards every single turn. Look, they did it again. So all I can do is 5 and a speed boost to 1.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm gonna make them give back our past.
They score. What do you want me to...
Sorry, I saw Invisible Mute say it in chat, so I had to play it. Surprised he hasn't been punching down on Nick Rekieta with all his bullshit. Is there more stuff about Nick Rekieta? Holy shit. Speaking of card games, can you imagine Phil getting stun locked by Goldfish and Spy Foxy? Yes. Yes, absolutely. You want to play Metal Gear 5 again?
to do?
Probation drama. Interesting. Okay, I haven't heard anything about Rekieta since, you know, all that stuff about, like, the drugs and the kids and blah. Hey, Choco Smoke.
There was no way to stop that. Are you kidding me? There was no way to stop that.
Me too, Ira. I
only
need to
had
play
an
those
8.
games
I don't have a 9.
at all.
So there's
I
no
need
way to
to
win this game. You're destined to lose because they don't give you good enough cards. Like, watch. 7. That's the highest I can go.
Okay.
Sheesh. It's a draw. All right, so please do. If you liked Mouse PI, leave a comment, like the video, let me know what you think. I am really enjoying
Start from
it.
the first game?
And I'm looking
Okay.
forward to more in the next part. See you then. Okay. Folks, it's time for my one break of the stream. It's going to be about 5-10 minutes. And then when I come back from this...
Truly, I don't understand. Like, I feel like it's so disrespectful to your audience when you're taking a break for 5 to 10 minutes, especially if 3, 1, 5, 2, 4. Let me take a screenshot of that so I don't forget, because I will. It's so disrespectful in my opinion, especially when you're only streaming for 3 hours. Oops, hang on. I'm trying to put this somewhere where I won't lose it. Especially when you're only streaming for 3 hours to take a break that long. No, that's not in order. Okay. Look. All right, we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this later. I hear you. But I mean, he's streaming for 3 hours. Why does he need a 5 to 10 minute break? I understand if you need a couple minutes to go to the bathroom, that's fine. But if you're not doing like a marathon, why are you taking like a 10-minute break? That's crazy. It's disrespectful and it's a waste of time. And it shows that you don't respect the people watching you, which is fucked up. GVL, thank you for the $2.79. Darkside Phil, destined to lose. That was what was stamped on his forehead when he was born. That's it. That's it. He's a loser. He's gay. Shiny Teeth, thank you for the 5. When it comes to Batian, Ricada. Oh boy, I hope I'm not reading that wrong. Ricada may be a pro, but Phil is the master. Oh, okay, baiting man. He's the master baiter. Gotcha. Sorry, took me a second, but I got there. He might have bladder issues. Yeah, it does seem like that. Miss George was bringing up last night that he might have, like, enlarged prostate. Seems true. 3 hours is nothing. The average detractor stream can go double that while never taking breaks. Right. I've gone 5 hours without, taking a low break. But yeah, not only leaving the stream and going for a walk, but also getting mad that people left. Yeah, like, people are going to leave when you're not on stream. If there's nothing happening, especially if there's just a chair on camera, they're going to leave. Dark side prostate. Most of us work jobs where we go without using the restroom for 6 hours, but he can't run a 3-hour stream without pissing every hour. He has a medical condition. It's incredibly possible. You think he has IBS? Huh. All right.
By the way, I'm black and white because of the game. When I come back from this, we'll play for another 2 hours.
Or diabetic,
okay?
yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you guys so much so far. Good stuff. Let's play some highlight clips. I'll be back.
I don't like how often he says good stuff or fair enough or good stuff.
Back in 10 minutes.
A loose urethra, please.
And then we'll continue on with Mouse PI for hire, all right? But in the meantime, enjoy these clips, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Bedpan art. No.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Ozempic butt? Is that a thing?
And,
yeah, we're very good. Yeah, very good.
It's time to relax a little bit, and then we'll get back into Mouse PI for hire, which, in my opinion, so far is a great game. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
I hope that you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. 3 months as a member. Actually, you guys may not realize this. I have 2 new animations that I added.
Ew, Harry just said he probably uses a chip bag clip to hold it in. No, dude. I have this mental image. It's not funny. Movie sign, thank you for the 5. In Phil's head, this is a real job with real breaks, and he's determined to get the breaks mandated by his employer, even if he's self-employed. Yeah, basically. Yeah. I mean, he treats it like a real job. He's called the morning stream the morning shift all the time, the late shift. Yeah, he's got mandated breaks and men he wants to date.
Added for the game, but we haven't seen them yet. Yeah, we haven't seen them at all yet today. I'm actually checking right now to make sure that they're enabled. They are. For super chats.
It's an injectable it's an oral inhibitor that also improves heart health. Could he be taking like Wegovy or something though?
Under $5 and as well as for gifted subs. But we haven't seen them. They haven't happened. So if you contribute to the stream today, either with a super chat under $5 or a gifted sub over on Kick.
Oh, Crow Serenade said I literally woke up because my phone dinged to a news article about Gout winning the 100-meter run. Big ups Gout, dude. He's a king.
There is a chance that you will see a new animation that's actually Jordan, a Mouse PI for hire animation, but they haven't played yet. Okay. And it would be great if you are enjoying yourself if you could support the stream today. At a $5 super chat. Yeah, if you are enjoying.
Ori is just an alien. Boom.
This new release of Mouse PI for hire. We got 2 more hours coming on this very stream. And if you support it in some way, I'll give you a shout out. All right. Anything appreciated. Thank you in advance. Like I said, gifted subs or super chat below $5, you will have a chance to see a Mouse PI for hire animation.
Whoa.
Okay? I see we have a troll. Let's get rid of them. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, we ready? Let's continue. Here we go.
Dude, really though, Miss George, you're right. Someone timed me last night when I went to the bathroom, and it was 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Hello, everyone. Detective Darkside Phil here, and welcome back to
All right. Oh, sorry. I know I'm pausing a lot, but there's a lot to say. Oh, wait, no. Wait. This might... Oh, fuck. I might have to mute this later. Velvet Raven, thank you for the 2. The Mouse PI animations have humans in them, by the way. Yeah, I saw them on Tevin's stream. They're shit. Yeah, bow bow. They get sausage in the mirror? Did I remember this? Me too, Harry. Yeah. No. No. Wow.
That is so delicious.
It's still so good. It's
Oh, it smells so good. I love this shit.
it's too short. Look at Leanna go. Dude, I can't believe this didn't win that year. It's so good. Dude, yes. King of the Ring is going to be so good this year. Go, go.
Mouse PI for hire. Yeah, we do have Mouse PI animations. The thing is, it's either for gifted
can
subs,
check
of which
it.
we had a few during the morning show and none since.
Pardon me.
And super chats under $5, but everyone's been doing super chats higher, so we're not seeing them. That's why.
So this is weird. We're complaining. What are we complaining about? We're complaining about people are giving too high of donations, but we want such a variety that we fucking what? That gout might make a good sound. It actually might. Shiny teeth. That's a good point.
Why? Okay, so.
Suffering from success. That's right.
Oh, there we go.
Me too.
No,
Me
come
too,
on.
Unirock. I wish I missed Darkside Drill.
I gotta use the bathroom. They won't let you.
He was so good.
That's unfortunate. Okay. Thank you for a $10 super sticker.
We don't get to see the animations because King Diddy Duke likes to exclude the names of the people who donate, which I get.
Thanks to everyone watching so far. Remember,
Yeah,
these early parts of any playthrough,
Whistling for the dolphins, exactly.
one of the best things you can do to help is to like the stream or
That was a good
pile of
cut.
money sitting in the middle of the alley there. Okay, I'll take it. Just grab the money that literally is lying around in the environment.
Me too, Larry.
Just grab it. Take everyone else's money. And here we go. Now you got your animation. It's tiny though. It's itty bitty. The guy's name is too long. That's the problem. Shorten your dang name so we.
Oh God, DJ Runo I fucking poor Gout. Yeah, if he looks his name up on YouTube, then he gets that.
The guy's name is too long.
Yes,
That's the
invisible
problem.
mute. True.
Shorten your dang name so we can see the animation, you moron. Anyway.
Okay, so because the person's name was long, it made the animation smaller, and because of that, they got called a moron.
Long. That's the problem. Shorten your dang name so we can see the animation, you moron.
Yeah, moron. He tried to say it like that so it would sound like a joke, but we know that it was not. A moron. Maron.
Anyway. How do you like that animation? It's good, but it's tiny because, again, the guy's name is too long.
Stop
If
complaining.
your name was smaller, the animation would be displayed better. But there you go. That's one of the animations that was made just for this playthrough. Thank you for a second.
True. It's crazy how much energy he has for negativity. I'm almost impressed. Is he is the president of France, Maron?
Sub over on Kick. I appreciate that. You're actually tied now with Nair.
Right. And Darkside Phil just rolls off the tongue. Beautiful.
So one more and you'll actually take the lead. Thank you for tied now with Nair. So one more and you'll
Is
actually
this like a reflection of light right here, or is this some gray?
take the lead.
I
Thank
think
you for
there's
that.
a little bit of gray.
Got some
We need
hidden money.
time to redo the hair dye.
I'm gonna recover 1 health.
True, Mr. Sode.
One single
Yeah.
health.
Hondo
Detonate
is so
the
loud and
floor
annoying.
with
Yeah.
TNT. TNT. Dynamite. TNT.
Daikon is dead. Oh yeah, he dies it.
Watch me explode.
I think he dies it. What?
Thank you for that $2. Watch me explode.
You did that on May 1st.
Thank you for that $2 super chat. Appreciate that very much for your support today. Let's
May
keep
1st
going.
suck.
Here we
Oh, yeah,
go.
he dies it.
Platforming. Platformers. Platformers. Platforming. Platforming. Thank you. I don't think I added that to the total either, so thank you for that. Thank you guys for your
Let's
support
seek out it.
of Mouse PI for Hire here on Premiere Day. It's a pretty good game so far. I'm actually enjoying it a lot.
Oh yeah, I know this one. I know this one.
The definition of insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing over and over again, expecting
Yeah, Far Cry
shit to
3.
change.
Yep.
That is
Is that Nacho's voice? I was thinking that too. Oh my god, it's I love him. He's so good. He's so good. Holy shit.
crazy. But the first time somebody told me that, I don't know, I thought they were bullshitting me, so boom, I shot him. The thing is,
It even like his mouth
he was right.
looks a little similar.
And then I
like-
started seeing it everywhere I looked. Everywhere I looked, all these fucking pricks. Everywhere I looked, doing the exact same fucking thing. Over and over and over and over and over again. Thinking, this time... it's
Yeah,
gonna
he
be
was
different.
fluctuating
no,
my
no, no, no,
asthma.
please. This time, it's gonna be different. I'm sorry.
And he's
I don't
cute too.
like the way you are looking at me. Okay? You have a fucking problem in your head. Do you think I'm bullshitting you? Do you think I'm lying? Fuck you! Okay? Fuck you! It's okay, man. I'm gonna chill, man. I'm gonna chill. The thing is, alright? The thing is, I killed you once.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. I like it. His story is also cool. Have I ever played Far Cry 3? No, not yet. Not yet. I want to. GVL, thank you for the 279. We have all watched Phil explode. Unfortunately, yes, we have. I'm gonna
keep
look up
going.
and see if that's the okay.
Oh no! That sucked. He got 2 very damaging hits in because I had to reload. The music's great. Do 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 do. Music reminds me-
Okay, so that is Nacho. Michael Mando is a Canadian actor renowned for his iconic performance as Vas Montenegro in Far Cry 3, providing the voice and motion capture. It's him. That's pretty cool. Yes, he is Canadian. I thought that was interesting too. I looked up like his details and stuff because I think he's adorable. I think he's really handsome. I looked up his details when I was watching Better Call Saul, and I was like, oh my god, he's Canadian? Yeah. It's a Balkan country. Oh, interesting. Okay. Twinning? No. Far Cry 3 has a lot of Alice in Wonderland references, and you play as Alice going mad, basically. That's awesome.
Cowboy Bebop, doesn't it?
34 nachos.
There's some money there.
Back on track. Now
He's in the new
with
Spider-Man?
tricks.
Good. He's Phil's age? Oh my
That
god.
looks painful. Ow! He got,
I
he
see
got
your
it
notes.
right up the rectum.
Oh boy.
He got it right up the rectum.
Is this what you wish that LTG would do to you?
You are gay. The sooner you realize that, the better.
The rodent rectum, dude.
No,
Ow.
Gallup. The rodent rectum. Okay.
Secret found. Money, money, and a healing item. Okay, they only used 1. So because of that, I'm going to go with
Technically,
batter
yes,
and power
invisible
swing.
mute.
And they already beat me because it was a
Rectum. Damn near killed him.
9 card.
It's
Jeez,
the
that
Saturn
sucks.
stick, yeah.
Why can't I use power swing? They won't let me use power swing. It won't go all the way to the right. I don't know if that's a glitch. Something's up. They won't let me use power swing. See, I knew he was
Why
going
are
to
we
beat me,
still here?
but I scored.
Me too, Brunel. Castro, yeah.
So I scored twice? No, once. There's a 4th round for some bizarre reason, even though I got 3 outs. That's it. Clean sweep. I basically just got a clean sweep, right? That's amazing. To get a clean sweep like that, that's awesome. Did a $2 super chat says, do you regret being a lolcow?
Lord Diaz, big ups. Yeah, happy Friday. It's a snow day here, dude. It's awesome. So, do you regret being a lolcow? You want to hear the answer? Because it's fucking stupid. So proud of himself for doing it on normal, right?
What do you mean, regret being a lolcow? I didn't choose to be one. That's not how it works. At all. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that just happens, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Actually, there is something you can do about it. You can change. You can change. Yeah, his choices led to this. No, he's not denying it anymore, which is funny. He was born into it. He was molded by it. There is actually something you can do to change it. You could change how you act, the way you speak, everything. You could change it, but you won't. Yeah, fix your behavior. Exactly, Tommy, and problem solved. That would actually solve the problem.
So you can't regret something you didn't do. If I had chosen,
but the things that you did led to you being a lolcow. If he could, he wouldn't be a lolcow. True. That's true. Okay, there has to be some sort of gene in these lolcows. But he could, I mean, if he actually had self-awareness, which I think is a big component of lolcows, obviously, then he would start to change these things, and he would no longer be a lolcow if he changed these things. But he can't.
you can't regret something you didn't do. If I had chosen to be a lolcow and I leaned into it,
you're basically choosing it at this point.
And basically I tried to profit off of it, and that's all I was. That's different. But that's not the case. I'm myself here today doing.
Was that a dig at Wings? You know, because, like, Wings is basically profiting off of it by being on Lolcow Live, right? It feels like a little bit of a Wings dig.
Content, make you having fun. You know, you don't regret that.
Exactly. You can't, exactly, Curious Mage. You can regret things that you didn't do. Yes. Wings and Wiki, yeah.
I got a $30 tip from, so thank you.
But he does lean into it these days. That was the whole reason he got the Kino Casino bump and the Asmongold bump. Exactly, big guy. Yeah, yep.
So much for the support, everyone. What a great premiere stream. Again, if you're someone who's watching this on demand on YouTube, if you like this playthrough, so
DSP is in chat as of 1 minute ago. He says, good morning, all. Oh my gosh, J-Dub. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that so much. Phil, Neo Matrix dodging accountability. Exactly.
So far, be sure to like the video, leave some comments.
Wings tried
that will
to
help
own
a
at least a
lot.
portion of
Okay,
his life.
thank you guys.
Phil can't manage that. No, he cannot.
Okay. Continuing on.
That's right. That's right. Ninja Tech. Ninja Tech.
Good to see you, buddy.
Logan said he chose to be an asshole. He is the most normal of all the cows. No abusive childhood. He had an affluent upbringing. Opportunities the others didn't. He absolutely had a choice. Yeah. Well said. Yep. Exactly. He's trying to profit off of it with the May 1st marathon. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So this is all bullshit right here. He was
shit,
a shitty kid.
Like
he
I
was way
fart in
too
the
coddled.
wind, and now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Fart in the wind.
That's true. Invisible.
Thank you for all these gifts.
Following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Fart in the wind. Thank
What is the context of that?
you for all these gifted subs, Anonymous. And, well, this is the perfect place to split the part. I want to say thank you guys so very much. Great playthrough so far. Great attendance today. Great engagement. Great support. I'm loving the game.
Yeah, failing as a Nepo baby is fucking crazy work. Mark Dempsey, thank you so much for the 5. Age, you get to the part in the game where he comes across a beggar bump. Yep, we saw that. And he said, hey, look, it's a streamer. Hey, look, it's Dark. He didn't say, hey, look, it's Dark Side Phil, but that's what we're all thinking. We got there. Oh, yeah.
Game.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to keep playing. The plot is interesting. It's good art style. Gameplay mechanics
He
are
does
sound.
tricorder
So far, a
transmission.
pretty darn good game. Let's continue
shiny.
here on release day. But thank you so much. I'll see you in the next
Perfect.
part of Mouse PI for
Grease scale.
Hire.
He needs
Okay.
to wash his face.
Good stuff, guys, right? Pretty
No.
darn good. Unique. Something unique for once.
everything is unique to you, and it's really getting annoying. The slideshow has started. We have someone saying, let's fucking go. It's time. Hi, DISP. Good morning, Mr. DSP. Pragmata hype. Hopefully it's good. And hi. Pragmata is very good, and I would recommend. Hey, Madeline.
I believe this is another anonymous sub.
Norwood
Another
plus
anonymous
greasy skin.
sub just came in over on Kick. Thank you, whoever this is. It could be the same person. It could be multiple people. There's no way to know.
Okay. 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 This seals it. He knew these contributions were coming in, and he knows exactly who they came from. That sounded weird. Gave you a like injured for the aggro time. Thank you to Pasta Maker. That helps so much with the aggro time. Yeah, he knows who they were because it was pre-planned.
I believe this is another anonymous sub. Another anonymous sub just came in over on Kick. Thank you, whoever this is. It could be the same person. It could be multiple people. There's no way to know. That's how it's anonymous. But thank you so much. Another anonymous sub. Okay, ready to continue? Here we go.
Mark Dempsey, thank you for another 5. That's so nice. So I just upgraded my headphones, and I got insane ones. So the sound is so crystal clear. I hear him even better now. Now I am regretting my purchase. It's a double-edged sword, you know? Like, I've got nice headphones. I hear everything real good, like. And yeah, the smacking is going to get to you. We're here for you, I promise. Disability checks, I'm telling you, it does seem like that, yeah. Hi, Sanchini.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's release day of Mouse PI for Hire, and this is my initial...
Yes, yeah, you're right, big guy. The anonymous sub thing on Kick, it did show their names for a little while, but now it's working. Yeah, Steel Series for the win, absolutely. But I think that he knew that these big contributions were coming in, and I think he might know who the anonymous people were. Like, oh, Phil, I'm gonna send you an anonymous sub.
Stream here on DSP Gaming. This is part 3.
Yeah, Gallo. Yeah,
Philo Money. That's another
like
secret,
Kick.
apparently. Ah.
Hey, Luis.
All right.
Or Lewis.
Thank you
Sorry.
to N-word. Listen to this guy. He's trying to get you to say the N-word. His name is N-word and then something else. I'm not even going to read the whole thing. But he gifted a sub. Thanks for gifting the sub. Weird. People are weird, man, on the internet.
I'm not gonna disagree there, but the way that you just reacted is interesting.
Okay.
Now King of WWE, no.
Okay.
Would be less fat.
Thank you so much. Another $5 super sticker. Thank you guys so very much for the insane amount of support on this premiere stream of Mouse PI for Hire. Remember, if you like the playthrough and you're watching it, please like the stream and like the video on demand on YouTube as well. Please remember to leave comments. All that helps tremendously in the first few parts of any playthrough. It would help me a ton if you could do that. Thank you.
Mute.
Money. Just did $20. Another super chat, and he says now up to $300 for the King's coffers. Thank you so very much. Amazing. Yeah, what a great premiere. Thank you guys for all the support today.
Phil got stuck in a boss in Crimson Desert recently and got so mad, but he had all the basic gear and wasn't ready for the boss. What do you expect? But it's the game and the dev's fault. Exactly. Yeah. I did watch that video of him fucking screaming at that boss. He's still okay with calling it the King's Coffers. Yep. It's stupid. DSP said, yes, let's hope Pragmata is just as good as Mouse PI was yesterday. So that means money, right? Right.
Outstanding. I just did a $5 super chat, and he says, this game is awesome. Here's hoping Pragmata is good too, because I got that too on my playlist as well. Yeah. I mean, first of 2 new games for the week. I love it. I actually really like this game. So I am pleasantly surprised, and I'm happy that we got a great new game for the rotation. Seriously, I'm having a great time with it. Okay. Let's go.
Did you see the secret lab? I got notes to take, so chop chop. Oh, money, Jack.
I pressed the button by accident. Apparently, there's also a ton of likes on the stream, so thank you guys for that. Again, the engagement.
The voice acting sounds great in this. How long before he calls Diana a bitch? Ooh. Ooh. That's a good question. I think in the first hour, we're going to get him calling Diana a bitch. Yeah. Pleasantly surprised. He thought it would be bad. Of course he did. He goes into everything with his incredibly negative mindset, but because he got $300, that helped improve that mindset.
It helps. You guys don't understand it.
Nice,
Seriously.
Loin Scurvy.
Anyone who's watching this on demand on YouTube, if you've enjoyed this, please give it a like. It helps a ton to get likes on the first few parts of any playthrough. It brings people to the channel and to check out all my content. And I'm going to be doing a lot of new games soon. You know, they got this. We got Pragmata coming up. There's more later this month that I might be checking out. So, yeah, now would be a great time if you could engage with the content. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Thank you all. What a great premiere stream. The game is great.
Next stream and no donos. I don't know what's going on, guys. I like the game, but I don't know how long I can play this if I don't get support. Right. But he'll fucking play Dragon Quest when no one wants it.
Right? It's fun. It's got an interesting story.
He'll just call her a whore. Dude, he's gonna hate Diana, and it's gonna be so sad because she's so precious.
It's got cool game mechanics, a great
His
art
image
style,
won't allow
love
him
the
to?
music.
I don't
have
know.
a single complaint yet about the game, and I had tons of fun with it today. I hope that you guys did too. It was even pretty cool
Dragon
having
Quest
my
does
camera
suck. Watching him play is awful.
be black and white for the stream. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the premiere stream of Mouse PI for Hire. If you did, please like and engage with the content. Spread the word. I'm playing it, man. I like it. I had no idea what to expect. I played out like, damn, this is good. It's so unique. It's something special for once, right? So can't wait to keep playing it. Thank you guys so much. See you next time, next week for more.
It looks better in black and white. Yeah, because then we don't see the liver spots as much.
For more
Hey, Bear Claw.
Mouse PI for Hire. Peace out.
Peace out. Hit that.
Okay. That was excellent. Wow. I am
he went back to color before the stream ended. Like, okay.
very pleased with this game, right? Super good game. I can't wait to play more. Great stream, everybody. Wow. I'm really happy. I mean, I'll be honest,
like
I
a
like
blue
that
light.
game so much, I don't know if I'm going to like Pragmata as much. I think I might like that more than I'm going to like Pragmata. Alrighty, everybody.
Yes, to pasta
Great
maker.
stuff. Thank you so very much for a great premiere stream. And I'm about to get busy uploading and eating. I'm starving, actually. But I'll be back tonight with Pokemon. All right? I'll see you all then if you can make it. If not, see you all tomorrow for Pragmata, and hopefully it's just as good.
Saying it like that. Like, fuck Pragmata. Diana says it in the game, the little girl. She'll say it, and I guarantee you he's gonna keep saying Pragmata.
Good, right? All right, guys. Thank you. See you tonight. Bye-bye. Oh, wait a minute.
I don't know if I'll like Pragmata as much. So he's basically preemptively expecting to not make as much money on the game. I'm telling you, it's the negative mindset. He doesn't like playing games, which is fine, but just admit it and do something else. Stop pretending. He's a poser.
Hosting anybody? In the meantime, and I'll see you tonight for Pokemon, okay? Thanks, guys. Peace out. Let's get the kick viewers over there.
What he
and,
does
all right, for those of you on YouTube,
I hate when he does, this thing on his boom arm. It's annoying.
Great stream. See you tonight for Pokemon, I hope, okay? All right, guys.
How do you say it? I'm waiting for the cracks to play the game. I say Pragmata. I think Diana says it like Pragmata, so I should probably start saying it like that.
Peace out. I'll see you later tonight. Bye-bye.
It's a Coke Twitch. Yeah. All right. So since we've got a little bit of time left, let's go for some old vlogs, right? All right, I'm just gonna search for the word vlog. Oh, hamsters. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's look at the hamster vlogs. This sounds fun. Return of the Hamsters, March 2015. Wait, he wants cracked. No, I think he's talking about sailing the high seas. Invisible Mute. No, we did the hotel vlogs last night.
She's trying. She's trying, but she's gotten so fat.
Are we talking about cat?
Slip right back down.
Hamster wrestling. Yeah.
So a lot of people have been asking us, why haven't we done hamster vlogs in a while? It's very simple, because we actually moved. Hello, Raisin. We actually moved the hamsters downstairs.
Okay.
And honestly, they're usually awake when we're asleep and vice versa.
Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh. I think rodents are adorable. These were going to be cute. I Oh, they're so cute. He said something like, I'm waiting for a crack to put. Yeah, he's talking about sailing the high seas. Yeah, he is.
Versa, they're not awake a lot.
To have the game be cracked to, you know.
When we're down here. And so you nibbled me. How dare you? She nibbled on me. We're usually not around, or they're very active, but it's late at night. Ow. Oh, she got you. She bit you. Sometimes they do that. Sometimes they bite and sometimes they lick. Oh, she got me. How dare you? Do I look like a snack? Do I look like a delicious snack? How dare you?
No, not DSP. I'm talking about Eri that is waiting for the crack.
Tickle her. Watch this. Ah, I tickle your fat body. I tickle your body. Oh no, I tickle you. What a knuckle.
That's gotta be terrifying, seeing this massive, meaty, like, hairy claw coming at you. Oh my god. He's more playful with the hamsters and panda. Yeah. I'm sure if they had stuff to say, he wouldn't cut them off either.
Head.
No wonder they died.
Eat the wood. Yeah. Look. That's what it is. She's probably teething. She wants something to munch on, so she's eating the wood, which is what she's supposed to do. What do we have going on down here? Oh, no.
What? That's what they do. They burrow.
The nose of cinnamon. The nose of the cinnamon emerges.
I kind of want a hamster.
She's down here rustling about.
You zoned out for a bit.
See it?
Fine.
Hi, Cinnamon. Hello. You gonna come say hi to the camera? You gonna come say hi? You gonna bite me too like Raisin did?
Can I just say, the names Cinnamon and Raisin are so low effort.
What are you gonna do?
All of Leanna's pets died when she was
gonna
built. And remember, we got confirmation recently from that QQ interview with Darziak that Phil definitely had a rabbit. And the reason he didn't beg that day on Call of Duty is because the rabbit died.
Darren probably tunnel a little bit. Oh, Raisin, look at you. Munching away. So we really haven't done any hamster vlogs because we're not really around. Like, they used to be up in Leanna's office. And then I would just run by with the camera.
King of WWE. Do I have a link for it? I'll find it.
Whenever they were awake. Because she'd be in there all the time. Oh, is she awake now? There she is. But now they're down here, so we don't have cameras with us when they're awake. And usually it's late at night when they wake up. So we don't get an opportunity to really film them that much. So I thought, we had the camera down here for something else. We'll pull it out tonight. We'll see what they're doing. She already went back in the tube, by the way. It was like 2 seconds.
Hold on.
Oh, you're grabbing the big chubby Raisin. She didn't want to let go of the wood.
I'll find it.
She's like, no. Look
True. You should take everything that Dragon Boy says with a grain of salt. Absolutely. But I kind of believe the rabbit thing. It's better than when he called his old rabbit Bunny.
Chubby she got. And this is a problem.
True.
Raisin, keep in mind, we feed them the same food, right? Raisin eats twice as much as Cinnamon. And Cinnamon apparently knows how to have a good regimen and not overeat. And Raisin, look at Raisin. She's fat. And look at this. Her cheeks are always fully, I can feel the food. It's fully stuffed with seeds and food inside of her body. I don't know why she always has so much food in her body. It's ridiculous.
This is what they do. Okay? Also, here is the link for that interview with Darziak right there. It's not bad. It's a little interesting. And apparently Darziak knows where Phil was on that week that he took off. But he's keeping that to himself because there are some lines he won't cross. So I don't know. I don't know. I wish that we learned a little bit more. Unfortunately, we do not.
So she's always chubby.
You're welcome.
So I don't know.
Pets.
That's what happened to Raisin. Like I said, Cinnamon doesn't do that.
He probably does.
Cinnamon stays nice and skinny while Raisin gets fat. And it's funny because they do both still run in the wheel. And Raisin actually, which is really funny, Raisin almost never takes the walkways that we built them. She always climbs the side of the cage to get up. So it's not like she's not getting exercise. It's just that she's just storing and or eating too much.
Just responded to you, Meth Bear. Once a dent, always a dent. Yeah. Just don't run back to daddy.
Food.
It's a fucking hamster.
You nut. Raisin, you nut.
You nut.
Munch, munch, munch. She's gonna fall down. Look, she's gonna fall down the stairwell. Raisin.
Oh no.
Why can't you just eat it right side up?
Leanna's laugh is really getting to me recently. It sounds like Kermit laughing.
That part's the tasty part.
Yeah, you can eat it crooked.
So one of the most excruciating weeks of his life, so probably some family shit. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Crooked, tasty part.
Based on his fetish list, there are not many lines he won't cross. That's well said, Logan.
Straight, like a normal hamster. Oh, Raisin. Well, watch this. Sometimes what I like to do, right? I pick her up.
Don't.
Come here, Raisin. I pick her up. I pet her a little bit. I say, it's time for a rousing hamster suplex.
That's not funny. And no, it doesn't sound like a genuine laugh. That's not funny, dude.
Because she's so chubby, she struggles on her back for a little bit, but then she gets...
So you think it's funny that she is stuck on her back? Okay.
Back up. And then she goes right back to munching. Like, she doesn't even care. She's like, oh, how dare you soup.
How about we tip Cat over? That sounds like fun. Sent me another video quote to describe all this.
Flex me. How dare you suplex me?
No,
well,
no, the cock, no.
You used to be able to flip over easily. Now you're a chubs. In fact, look at all the seeds on the floor here. The mess they made.
Oh, Johnny Silverhand, I'm down with this.
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it.
Well said, Johnny. Thank you.
And again, it's not like we overfeed them. Look, it's not like she has a ton of food. There's not a ton of food in there. And we give them greens all the time. It's not like we give them treats. We can only give them treats 1 to 2 times a week tops. Usually we give them greens, a big bowl of like kale and carrots and stuff. You know, healthy stuff they're supposed to be eating for a healthy diet.
Yeah, but if you, bro, if you eat like a fuck ton of that stuff, like it's just because it's a vegetable doesn't cancel out whatever. This is stupid. My offer stands. I will find the bestest AI-generated Banjo-Kazooie war pics for our newly emancipated... Gross. GBL, thank you for the $2.79. Another Lolcow marker. Animal abuse. Yes. Because there is a certain level of, like, psychopathy or sociopathy involved in this. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Look at her. The blob. I call her Jabba the hamster.
No! She's a hamster! It's a hamster. They're always like this.
Bring me seed to Jabba.
Oh, Raisin.
Jabba the
You're more
kid.
like a swelled, juicy grape than a shriveled raisin now. Oh well, so that's what's up with the hamster.
Yeah, Invisible Mute. Like I know Wings definitely killed a kitten. Amberlynn Reed has let out 2 cats on purpose, and doesn't groom her dog, get the dog to trim its nails. Also all of her animals are incredibly obese. It just seems to be a common thing with lolcows. Yeah. It's narcissism indicator too. Narcissists have weird relationships with their pets. Absolutely.
There's not much. They're chilling. They like it down here a lot more. It's hotter upstairs in the office where they used to be. They like it down here a lot.
Yeah, it is.
And then over the winter, they definitely...
I don't know how to say your name. Making fun of your animal for being fat when it's fat because of you is certainly a choice. Yes.
Definitely liked it because it was cooler.
Yeah, Foodie Beauty, absolutely is cruel to her animals too.
Here, you know, during the summer, I don't know. The summer typically it's actually cooler.
Yeah, Wings may have killed a cat on accident. Yeah, but still, it's cruel. Phil let his pet horse get to 400 pounds. Yes, he did. Phil's here. Woohoo, everybody. Are you okay? What is happening?
Whoa. Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? It's Friday. I hope you're all excited for
The
that.
fuck was that?
Welcome
He's gay.
to the DSP Morning Show. It is the
I think he was trying to
17th
be
of
funny.
April, 2026. I'm DSP, and this is my morning show. That's why it's called that. Very exciting and very self-explanatory,
Not
isn't it?
funny.
How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are ready for an awesome, jam-packed, action-packed final day of the week here on DSP Gaming. We've got a lot going on, including a new release. Today we'll be checking out Pragmata, the new game from Cap.
I played it last night. Very good. I would recommend, okay? But if you're going to stream it, there are people that might come into your chat and call you a racist because apparently the devs are. I'm wondering if he's going to get any of that today.
Capcom.
Oh, was it a good pause?
This is a very reflective
What are you doing? Are you okay?
chord cover. I'm like, you're like stuck out there. Anyway, Pragmata
doesn't look any different than any other day. Will we be getting a new release on May 1st to commemorate the 10th anniversary? I don't know. Interesting thought. 9 active YouTube participants is the biggest lolcow on the internet. Not going well. No, it is not, Panda Reed.
the new game from Capcom. I don't know what to expect because I'll be honest with you. I haven't looked at any gameplay in like 5 years.
Oh, yeah. Did you know that Pragmata was announced in 2020?
Remember when the game was originally announced like 5-6 years ago?
6 years ago.
There was some gameplay, and since then I haven't really followed it. But the reviews are great. People are, very excited. I'm excited. Capcom really hit it out of the park with Resident
I know. I vaguely remember it too. It was announced in 2020.
Evil 9 Requiem earlier this year, so stands to reason that perhaps their outing also will be a great AAA experience, I hope.
Why are you calling things outings? Go fuck yourself. How about that?
When you have one AAA studio that's still delivering, you are going to hope that they always deliver. When everyone else is floundering and failing and kind of, barely surviving, you want the guys that are doing well to keep excelling. Indeed. So obviously I am excited to see how Pragmata goes. I'm also interested to see how Crimson Desert goes tonight as a late stream. And the reason that I say that is because Crimson Desert has been up and down. Okay, since I started playing it, there was a lot of...
Interesting point, Triangle Knight. I thought Street Fighter 6 was a failure.
interest, and then that interest waned a bit, but then it kind of went up and down like this.
You want the guys? Yeah, John Rambo's back.
Last stream actually had less attendance and engagement than I would have liked, but the support was there. So we're going to see tonight, Crimson Desert being a late night stream. Will it continue to do well?
No.
Or will it actually sputter out now because we have other new releases in the mix? I don't know.
Sputter out.
We'll find out.
Exactly,
so,
Logan. Yes.
I'm excited for today. What a week it has been. 6-day streaming week of awesome content.
Why the fuck would he play Pragmata? He can't empathize with fictional characters, even less something like father-child relationship. I don't know, man. Good question.
Yesterday.
Thank you, Swaggy.
What a day. Let me tell you, Mouse PI for hire.
Really? Really?
Absolutely excelling.
Wait, what game are you playing?
Way better than I had originally expected, because I really wasn't expecting much, and I was going in there with a little bit of skepticism. And when I started playing it, it blew me away.
Jewels are like YouTube's attempt at bits. I'm not sure really what the fuck's going on there, but yeah.
You know, a game that plays like a classic FPS from the 90s. Like, think Duke Nukem, Doom,
Shin Megami Tensei,
Wolfenstein 3D, with some modernizations, some maneuverability that wasn't possible in those games back in the day. A great plot.
This is blackmail.
Awesome world design. Music is excellent. Like, everything about the game so far, I'm loving. So I was blown away with how good that game was yesterday, and I literally cannot wait.
You know what you were blown away by was the money. He's putting Crimson Desert on the night stream so it can finally die because he does not like the game. Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
To play it again. So that's a good start to the two new games. Right now, Pragmata also is good. That means we got 2 great new games in the mix, and we got to, figure out how to balance those, particularly because, ladies and gentlemen, I have something to tell you. Next week...
I'm gay!
...is a short week for me.
Oh.
Yes, unfortunately. Next week is only a 4-day streaming week for me. I'll be here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But I'm off Thursday and
Thank you, Sanchini.
Friday of next week for personal reasons.
Who wants to bet it's a goddamn haircut? Who wants to bet he comes back the next day with a haircut? It's going to be a fucking haircut.
When I return, it'll be a 7-day streaming week. including
Thank you,
6
Guy
days of
Incognito.
normal streaming
Oh, taxes? You think? I think it's a haircut. Yeah, ballpark Franks. Yes, thank you.
gameplay.
Thank you,
And then
Nocturnal.
on that final day, per your request, my mega
Bobby
busting
Hill.
marathon.
So, I'm I'm an idiot. When this channel got 2,000 subs, I went and got, you know, the beam UFO with the word bust underneath it, and this is the first time that I'm like, God damn it. What the fuck?
That final day, per your request, my
Beam bus.
mega busting marathon
Thank
on
you,
May
guys, Garrett.
1st continue.
That's how you found a tractor beam? Let's go, fluctuating my asthma. Yay.
And hopefully finishing up my Mega Man antics from last year that I never got to finish, including Mega Man 8, 9, and 10. So,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
doubt it was taxes. They were due on April 15th. I think it's a haircut. Who's requesting another Mega Man marathon? No one. Literally no one. Regretting a tattoo never happens. I actually love all my tattoos, even the bad ones.
we've got a lot going on. Very exciting stuff
No
through
one
the end of this
cares.
month. But sadly, I can only be here 4 days next week. That means that next week it's going to be tough. What I might do is go to, like, let's say
Yeah.
Pragmata today is good, which
The first two Mega Man marathons went so well. Cope? Nah. I do love my tattoos. May 1st Mega Busting Marathon should have imposed his busting face in the image. True! He should have done that!
I don't know if it's going to be, but let's see how it goes, right? If Pragmata today is good, then likely what I'll do is we'll do like Sunday.
And
Mouse
before I forget, Shiny Teeth sent me this. This is the image he used for the thumbnail for his Mega Bursting Marathon. All he did was crop this image, which is from an actual Mega Man book. So, yeah.
PI for Hire, Monday Pragmata, Tuesday Dragon Quest, and then Wednesday,
True,
whichever game
Inigo,
people are liking
Montoya,
more as
yeah.
the first stream.
At least it's not
And
AI.
whichever game, it's still good, but didn't get as much attention. Maybe play it as the late stream on Wednesday, so that way we're playing both new releases on Wednesday.
He did say that, Charles.
That would leave some night streams open for games like Pokemon Fire Red and RimWorld. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Okay? So, anyway, yeah.
Yeah, dude, Lauren, you're right. If he was smart, he would have made a Star Wars theme marathon on May 4th and maybe it would have been entertaining. Right, May the 4th be with you, and he could have played like Star Wars games, whatever. No one wants to see him play fucking Mega Man. And someone in WPIG chat said yesterday, Mega Man. M-A-Y-G-A. That would have been better. Movie sign, thank you for the 5. That's so nice. Guys, since I'm only going to be here 4 days next week, you need to give me more money this week to make up for it. Okay? Get it? I think we're going to hear a lot of that movie sign. I think that's accurate. May the 4th bust with you. I like that.
How's everyone doing? Let's see who's here this morning, shall we, on this lovely morning show. On the YouTube side, we got Thigs, Dark, OJK, CHMF, Bosnian Hog Hunter, Howard Gray, Puricato, King Michael is here. What's up, King Michael? Who else do we have? Man, what is on the agenda? Jonathan, good morning. Good to see you. What is on the agenda for this morning? Well, there's one thing I absolutely, definitely want to do.
Thank you, Matthew.
I want to react to the Metro 2039 trailer. Now, to warn you all, it's very long. It's over 6 minutes long. I don't know if I want to watch a 6-minute gameplay trailer.
Then why do you want to watch it? Swaggy Rasmussen, thank you for the $3. My me joy detractor beam happiness injured me brings today my I ready chill for fun babies all Beamie the with Phil Gay Ultra is he LTG loves me joy injured cold positivity Awu.
I think it's going to get boring, but maybe just to get a gist of what Metro 2039 is going to be, we'll watch and I'll react to some of this today. Shockingly enough, apparently it comes out in the fall. They are not afraid of GTA 6. They're going to come out at that time frame, which is interesting.
I don't speak Jadenese.
I think a lot of games are going to shy away from fall release this year,
right, Lem
but not
Fandango.
Metro. So we absolutely will react to at least some of that on today's show. Outside of that, I'm not sure what else we want to talk about. I will just say this. If you haven't seen, any of the Mouse PI for Hire gameplay yet. Maybe you've been holding off to watch it and you haven't played.
We're shilling our own games. So my thumbnail is even more relevant. He's king of the shill.
Pressed play on it yet. We've got a nice stylized montage for you.
Wait.
I put it up last night.
What?
All right. Right before I was like getting ready for sleep, basically. All right. And made it the highlighted video on this channel.
You didn't do that.
So if you haven't looked at the gameplay yet, maybe you want to watch the montage to see if you like it before you indulge in 3+ hours of gameplay. All right. It's got some editing there, some highlights.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. DSP goes full noir for the Mouse PI for Hire premiere. It's 42 fucking
What a great
minutes.
premiere stream. The game is great, right?
He didn't edit this. He didn't edit this. It was fucking Lolcows, dude.
It's fun. It's got an interesting story. Danger around every corner. Criminals lurking.
He didn't do this.
In every single trash can.
45-minute highlight.
No entry.
Your car? Oh, that's not your car.
What trash. Absolute trash. Lolcows is a chud for working with Phil. Fuck yes, he is.
I like it. It's right now the latest video on the channel again. I hope that
Noir is female. He's saying he's going full girl. Hell yeah.
you guys will give it a look.
Yeah, with the E. Yeah.
And obviously, let me know what you think. Okay? Maybe this is something that I will continue to do with content.
Thank you, GBL, for the 7. He can't watch a 6-minute trailer. He has attention deficit disorder. You know what's crazy? I do, and I take medication for it, even when I'm not on my meds. If there's something I like, I'm going to watch the whole thing.
On the channel, if it pans out, meaning if people actually watch it and
Lolcows
like
is a cuck.
it,
Yeah.
and if it's helping the channel.
Movie
all right, if it's
fan,
not,
that
then
chud.
I might not continue to do this. I did this with Street Fighter 6 last week. I've now done it with Mouse PI for Hire, and I'm probably going to be doing it with other stuff too, depending on how it's received. You know, I dropped the video in the middle of the night, and so basically...
Yeah, he's going to pretend to remember the story of Metro, yeah. Death Stranding 2 just won the BAFTA for Best Artistic Development. Fuck yeah!
Didn't get a lot of views, being honest with you. The video right now, as of this morning,
He didn't do that.
I'll look at it over here. It'll be easier so I don't screw up my setup. Is
So it has
569 views in 10 hours. But that's only been 10 hours. So
Actually-
as the highlighted video on the channel, hopefully it would pick up some...
Actually, it's been 11 hours, and it has less than 600 views. 57 dislikes. One is from me, because I'm, doing my part. Fuck off.
more attention, and people will give me their honest feedback on it. Do you
That was
like
me. Yeah, I did it.
this actual style of video? Over the years, everyone has always said, Phil, why don't you do highlights? Why don't you do these montages? Why don't you do this stuff, right? So here it is. It's there. And by the way, how do you like that? How do you like that customized animation for Mouse PI for Hire? Pretty cool.
Who made that for you? Who fed that into an AI generator and made that for you? Who did that, Phil? Who?
Cool, right?
No.
So, thank you guys for checking out the
Say hi.
content yesterday. The streams went excellent. Hoping for another great solid day
All he's doing is just like... And he's not even a mouse.
today. So let's get going. Thank you, Jonathan, for the first super chat of the
It's not
day.
cool.
I appreciate that
It's
very
stupid.
much. That is how much? 35 ZARs. That's like $2. Let me actually see, because
my God.
the currency conversions can change.
Or how about you just be thankful that they even gave you a single fucking penny, which is more than you deserve. Why do you need to convert it every time?
Change from day to day.
Everything he
So
does is
that
stupid, yeah.
was 35. So that
Oh,
is
it's so cold.
$2.15. Whoa, we just got a 5 anonymous sub bomb over on Kick. It works. The anonymous subs work on Kick for the first time ever. They just started
Oh yeah, the guy in the animation looks way better than Phil.
recently working. So someone dropped 5 subs on Kick, and we're going to get that on the leaderboard in a second. Just allow me to get Jonathan up on the leaderboard for his super chat.
Oh, that's a name, isn't it? Huh?
Thank you, Jonathan. And so we have 5 anonymous subs. Thank you. That is a whopping $25 of support over on Kick. Thank you so much for that. I'll be honest with you. I'm happy that they finally fixed it because I've now streamed on Kick for nearly 2 years, right?
Dude,
I started.
Me too, Chudgu.
In like the fall of 2024, and I hate to be, transparent about it, but I will be. As people know, a lot of people who support my content get harassed. Just because you support DSP, people might come after your channel, your social.
So what you're doing right now is reminding me that I could be finding these people's channels and going and leaving comments that are hateful. Why are you doing this? You're reminding people that they can do it. It's like a challenge. He's challenging people. It's the Streisand effect. Yes.
Content get harassed. Just because you support DSP, people might come after your channel, your social media, nasty comments, thumbs down bullshit, right? People have wanted to do anonymous gifting on Kick for years. But what's happened is when they try to do it, it reveals their real name when they do it. So there was no point in saying anonymous when in the pop-ups it would say, oh, here's the person who did it. They finally fixed it. So now...
Did he? I thought he said that. Shiny TV said, he just said, I hate to be transparent about it. I think he meant to say I have to be, but he definitely said I hate to be. The Pasta Maker, oh my god, thank you for the 5. Glad Cat got over her crippling May 1st burst depression, and now Phil can reference it. No more crying downstairs for her. We love that for her. We love that for you, Catherine. You live such a nice life. Thank you so much.
Now, as you can see, all that happens is it says that these people all got a sub for a month. And it hides the person's identity.
Progress.
So now you can safely do anonymous gifting, which is awesome. So thank you so much to whoever that was. The 5 anonymous gifts are very appreciated. Very nice.
Hey, whoa, Jade's in chat. Sup my ooses. Big ups, Oosie. Hey, Mr. Extravagant.
Okay. What's up, Figs? Good morning. Yes, Noble Times. I reacted.
What'd you call me?
To the Street Fighter movie trailer yesterday on this very show. And shockingly, I can't believe this one, guys. It didn't get claimed. None of the trailer footage and the song that they played during it, none of it got claimed. So you can actually watch it, and I actually can monetize it. That's like the first time that's ever happened, where I react to a movie trailer.
So you got, what, like $1?
And it doesn't get claimed. I'm shocked.
Yeah, he dresses so badly, dude.
So good stuff.
I don't know why he's putting on, like, the graphic tees underneath the button-ups, but it looks so bad.
Can we get a RimWorld fails montage? Well, the villain, we'll see. Like I said, I
need to talk to Lummox about it first, and we'll see if he has time to make it for me. What? He has to know the WPIG schedule and the Temple game. Why does he only does the regular what's up when WPIG isn't streaming? That's what it seems like. It didn't get claimed because he paused it every 5 seconds to soy. Yes, exactly.
I'm interested in doing so much new stuff. I'm listening to feedback.
Oh,
I'm trying to give you guys what you want. All right? I've gotten feedback that said we want some montage content rather than always watching the raw content. If you can do some like montage and things like that, then, maybe more people would come to the channel and just watch the highlights, right? And then if they're interested, they'd go to the raw playthrough or whatever.
Yeah, but that's not like a highlight video. That's like over 40 minutes long. That's crazy. If someone did like a 40-minute highlight video, only if it was something I was really interested in would I watch it. It's not digestible. You should do like maximum maybe 10 minutes. That's not a highlight. That's a full-ass video. Jade said at DSP Gaming, hey you.
So I'm giving it a try.
He looks
We're
like
going
kitchen
to see
window
what
curtains.
happens.
Yeah.
Okay, if people actually, bite at this
It's
idea
so bad.
and
Of
will watch
course
the
it is.
content, then cool. But here's the truth. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort.
He did say that,
and
Trinket.
It doesn't get a lot of views. For example, the one that we put out last week, which was the Street Fighter 6 me quitting.
You didn't make that. Why are you pretending you made that? There's no way. The work that you put into it was uploading it.
Street Fighter 6 a week ago. I think it was well done. Okay, it highlighted me completely crashing out, sucking at the game, and saying, I quit, I'm done with this crap. People who watched it liked it. It has a whopping 3,600 views in a week.
Ooh.
Do you think that 3,600 views, but by the way, that results in about $9 of profit for me. Do you
okay, you didn't make it, so what are you complaining about? Jesus Christ. King of Pirates, thank you for the 5. I bought Pragmata Deluxe Edition and Diana outfit. Fluffy, so adorable, and the game is amazing. Played 4 hours. I didn't get the deluxe. I was really considering it because the other costumes are adorable. I still might get it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm very much enjoying it as well, and I do recommend the game. It's so fun. I'm Jodub. Thank you for the 5. Phil must have heard ALT took the day off. The what's up are flying in. Right, I know. Now I need a temple. Fuck. Fuck. Sorry, guys.
You think that's worth the effort that went into the video?
Thank you. Wait, what?
You think that's worth the effort that went into the video?
Ask your editor. What are you paying them? How much time did it take them to make it? You didn't do a goddamn thing, so what are you talking about? WPIG Light? Yeah.
What do you think? No. That's the answer. No. But my hopes is that if I continue to make this style of content, that it would actually get some eyes on it. People would start to realize, oh, Phil's doing these highlights and he's doing these montages now. And they'll come by and start to watch.
It's been almost 2 months since we've been into the temple. Ein Junior, thank you for the 5. I assume he had to pay the editor something, and he's an instant gratification addict that can't see the forest from the trees. Exactly. Absolutely. There's got to be some deal that he worked out with this editor, who I strongly suspect is Lummox. But that's probably why he's crying about it. You're right. He's probably crying because he lost money on it so far because he had to pay to the editor. Maybe. And we're talking about if he actually did do actual good business practices, paying somebody for their time and their work. It's possible. I don't know. He probably pays per video to the editor. Yeah. We'll see, because it'll come out eventually, right? It always does. Jordan Fadeaway, thank you for the 2. Instead of the temple, can we get the Cold Coliseum? Dude, that's a fun idea. Holy shit, I'll have to think of something. That's a fun idea.
Those, and it'll get its own audience.
Probably paid 50.
As opposed to just people who are coming by
maybe
to watch the raw gameplay, which is
build
usual.
igloos.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just received another 5 gifted subs from the anonymous sub-gifter over on Kick. Thank you so much, whoever this is. Another 5 anonymous subs. That is awesome. So now we're up to 10 gifted subs today. Thank you so much.
Thanks, stepdad. Yeah.
Everyone who's getting gifted subs, congrats. Enjoy the ridiculous amount of emotes that I have on my channel and all the features that come with it. Awesome. Very good.
The whole point of the temple was to mock how often he says, what's up? If he's actively avoiding it, we need to change the rules. Yeah, we might need to do that because it's been almost 2 fucking months. That's a long time, and I missed the temple. Check DMs. Okay. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Who do we got? Jade is here. Good morning, man. Good morning, Mr. Magoo's eye doctor. Who else? Everyone is starting to join now. How are y'all doing?
This video?
Any interest in playing Black Flag Remake? Of course. Black Flag is one of my favorite...
He almost said a different word. I will save that video for when we need a little bit of a break. Gallo, thank you.
Any interest in playing Black Flag Remake? Of
course.
Black Flag is one of my favorite Assassin's... Any interest in playing Black Flag Remake? Of course. Black Flag is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games of all time. Like, I would argue that probably the Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy is my favorite of the series. But then Black Flag is probably number 2.
He did it again!
Is my favorite.
He did it again!
Favorite of the series. But then Black Flag is probably number 2. And then probably number 3 would be Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Sir, are you okay?
So, yeah, absolutely. I would play Black Flag again. It's a great game.
Oh, okay. 3rd time he got it. He got it. Mark Dempsey, thank you so much for the 5. Oh no. Phil Banbury from his chat, lol, complains he made $9 profit. He's not even worth $1 profit. Fuck no, he's not. And congratulations, you got banned. That is the gold for a troll. Big ups, Mark. Hell yeah. Today's the day.
Good morning, Fighter Spot.
Fighter Spot?
Bonos Tecmo, we did look at it, but here's the deal. So Bonos Tecmo says, did you end up checking out the new SNK Neo Geo AES coming out in November? Yes, but let's take a look at it together. This is actually something interesting we can look at together.
Okay, all right, real quick. So this is how Phil and his editor talk to each other when the video doesn't get enough views.
I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work. Then he kind of got a little angry. So I admit, I kind of got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him.
Oh, fuck.
But I did kidnap his wife.
Oh, no.
I didn't kill him.
Oh, fuck.
But I did kidnap his wife.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Where is the website for it? I want to find it. Here it is.
Oh, no.
That's not the website for
That was good.
This is the website for it. Okay.
We're on stream unbanned because popular
If
demand.
you don't know...
That's right.
what
You're that guy, Brunel Castro. Oh, my God, yeah. Oh, no.
Bono's Tecmo was talking about, Neo Geo is doing something pretty interesting.
He went on and on and on about this last night. This is for collectors. I really don't know why we're going over this again.
All right, this company, Play on Replay or whatever, is making brand new Neo Geo consoles. This is not a replica. This is not like a Sega Genesis Mini or an SNES Mini. This is actually a Neo Geo console. They're remanufacturing them from the ground up, the same as they were in the 1990s, and they're selling them as these packages. These come out in November.
So if they're the same as they were in the 90s, then they're not redoing it from the ground up. They're just replicating it. Okay.
November, okay?
Right. He's not poor.
So it's pretty dope because for those who don't, as these packages, these come out in November, okay? So it's pretty dope because...
That's fucking dope.
For those who don't know, Neo Geo...
Oh, they're going to Virtual
was a
Boy him
console
again.
that during the 1990s, okay, was incredibly expensive.
Delamuka. Interesting. Cool. That's fucking dope.
This console was selling for between $600 to $1,000. And you might say, why on earth was a game console selling for that much during the 1990s when other consoles like, again, Genesis, SNES, were selling for just like a couple hundred?
Me too, Miss George.
Because the Neo Geo...
Yeah, I think they are reproducing the games too. They're like $90 a piece.
Was actually arcade quality. At a time when you went to video arcades and everything in the arcade was way high-end, way better than anything you could play at home, Neo Geo was actually...
fucking Neo Geo conversion of Street Fighter or some shit.
Identical. Like, you would go to the arcade to play a Neo Geo game like
nice,
Fatal
GWG.
Fury or Metal Slug or Samurai Showdown. And if you had the Neo Geo console, you could buy that exact game at home, and it played and looked exactly the same as the arcade. Okay? Only company that did that. But because of that, number one, the console cost a ton of money, and number two, the games were incredibly expensive. I remember that the Neo Geo games in the 90s were around $90 to $100 each, okay? At the time, even though you might say that's super expensive, it was kind of worth it to have a home arcade experience. And if you owned a Neo Geo, man, if there was, games that your friends liked, you could have your friends over and play arcade quality stuff without having to drop quarters. You know what I mean? So, Neo Geo is coming back in November, and what they're doing is selling these packages. Here they are. So this is just the arcade stick. This is a package of the console with the arcade stick. Then they have a special edition white arcade stick, and then they're doing the Neo Geo with the white arcade stick and with a copy of Metal Slug included, okay? And these prices, to be honest, are really good prices.
Big ups to Iwamoto. Thank you for the $1. Iwamoto said, it makes me so mad that he doesn't want to do anything without a money guarantee. He's so proud that he's self-employed and uses it for sympathy. But this guy wants to be a salaried employee so damn bad. Punch him in the eggs. Absolutely. I 1000% agree. He's done all this to himself. He wants it both ways, and he can't have it both ways. He's an idiot. Also, he's gay.
Prices. This console used to cost a ridiculous amount of money in the 1990s. So now, this is essentially going to be a new way to play these classic games, all right? And I was looking at it yesterday, and I was like, oh, this could be pretty dope, right?
Scramble his eggs,
yeah. Available. There it is, right? And I said, all right, look, wait a minute, what's this? The AES Plus Ultimate Library. And you click on it, and basically what they're doing is they're showing you all the games that will come with this thing. And you can either buy this, which is the entire library, or you can just click individually on games, and it's going to show you these are the games that will be available at launch for this new Neo Geo, okay? Metal Slug, Garu, Mark of the Wolves.
We're not going back to syndication. Not, maybe not today. I gotta do this. This is what we're here for right now, unfortunately. I'm Junior. Thank you for another 5. Instead of dropping quarters, you just had to drop hundreds of dollars. No wonder this dope clown went bankrupt. Absolutely. You're dipping? All right. Have a good day, Invisible Mute. Really. I hope your Friday is great. And thank you again, I.
Which was the
Wait, is it
Fatal Fury game that played very similar to Street Fighter 3
Yeah,
Strike. It was a quick counter to that. Shock Troopers, which is a top-down shooter. Polestar, which I believe is a side-scrolling shooter. Samurai Showdown 5, which I believe is the final Samurai
He likes it because he gets to spend more money.
Showdown game in the franchise. Big Tournament Golf, which was their big golf game on arcade. King
Golf.
of Fighters 2002, again, at the time, like basically like their last major King of Fighters game. Twinkle Star Sprites, I have no clue, never played it. Magician Lord, I believe that's also some kind of a side-scrolling beat-em-up. And Over the Top US, which is a driving game, okay? So it's an interesting variety
You're
of games.
welcome.
But do you notice something? I'd like to draw your attention to this. The price is insane. So this is essentially a replica game cartridge.
It's $89.99. Thank you very much, Invisible Mute. I appreciate it. That's sweet.
Okay? $90 for one game in 2026?
Yes.
Now you might say, well, that's because it's a collector's item and if they're bringing it back to manufacturing it. Yeah, but you have to understand something. All of these games have been available emulated for free online for over 25 years. I remember in the late 90s, early 2000s, I was emulating these games on PC because you couldn't actually get them at home. So the only way to do it was to basically emulate them on PC. So I remember playing Garu Mark of the Wolves and stuff in like 2001. Why in 2026 would I spend $90 a game to own?
I think it's exactly what Big Guy just said. It's for collectors that want physical media. Because physical media is kind of not very common anymore. Everything's digital. So yeah, it is for people that want physical media. You're an idiot. You bought the fucking Virtual Boy, and that's basically a collector's item for people who want physical media. You're dumb.
Own this retro library when it's free. And so after looking at this, okay, what I came to the conclusion of is pretty simple. This is something that if you're a collector, all right?
Ah, there you go. You got it. Thank you, Pat, for the 5. I don't get why he's talking about this again. He already said yesterday he's not getting it because of the price. Right. So what are we doing? Honestly, I think his favorite hobby is bitching. And anything to bitch about, he's going to do it. I think that's the long and the short of it. That's it. And he's so smug about it. He himself said that he prefers physical media. True. So why is he bitching? This is him just getting pissy about something again. Same shit happened with the dude and the arcade cabinets last year. Absolutely. Yep.
If you've always wanted a Neo Geo, you couldn't get your hands on one in the 90s because maybe it was too expensive, you were too young, and now finally you have the opportunity to own it. Cool, right? I compare this to the exact same situation we just had with the Virtual Boy, where, yeah, you can buy the stand and you can put your Switch 2 in it, and it does play these Virtual Boy games, so it's the Virtual Boy experience. But the thing is, do you really want to spend that much money for a stand? Well, do you want to spend $350 for the console, joystick, Metal Slug, and then $90 each for each of these games that have been free on the internet for 25 years? No. Not unless you have money to blow.
Then don't! Wait, I thought you weren't poor. So what's the problem? Thank you, Teef, for another 5. Oh my god. So $100 plus for games in the 90s is a great deal, but $90 in 2026 for the same game is a ripoff? Another good point. Another really good point. So the price being the same isn't a good thing? Like, what the fuck is going on? I gotta take my hoodie off. I'm warm. Help.
So it's a nice idea. Okay, I do like the idea, but at the same time, it's way too expensive. Like, for example, if this was coming out and these were the price tags, and then each game was $20, I'd be like, oh, so you could buy the whole library for $100. Perfect. I'm not spending $90 on a fucking cartridge for something that's on my computer right now that I can play. You know what I'm saying? That's insane.
Hold on.
Or maybe what they should have done what Nintendo's doing and did an online subscription service. So have it that this console just plugs to the internet, you spend $10 a month, and you have access to their library of games. We don't have to buy them all, right?
100 warm.
That would be good, but it's too expensive for what it is. And I'm not saying I can't afford it. Of course I can. I just don't want to spend money on something that I'm going to play once and I'm never going to play again, right? Oh, I can play Metal Slug by myself. Because this console does not have online capabilities. It's literally a replica console.
Bro, it's for collectors. God damn it. That's it. That's all it is. Shut up. Mark Dempsey, thank you for another 5. New interrogation strategy. Tie someone to a chair and make them watch the entirety of entire streams of filth. No skipping, no fast forwarding. Now that's torture. That's basically getting waterboarded. Yes, that's fucking terrifying, dude.
Console of original Neo Geo, but it has HDMI out now. So I could play them single player or invite a friend over and maybe do co-op, and that's it. There's no online play, no online features. Anytime that a new game comes out, you got to drop $90 to buy it. No thanks. So there you go. I just don't see the incentive to get it, except for a collector. A collector might want it. I don't see anyone else wanting that. Okay? Okay.
Okay, so there's your answer. It's for collectors.
That's my take on it anyway. Okay, I've got another 5 gift.
Why was Aladdin banned from the Olympics? He was caught using performance-enhancing rugs. That's cute. He factually wants it to play the Neo Geo conversion of Super Turbo online. That's basically what he's telling us here. Okay, okay, yeah.
Gifted subs on Kick. That's 15 gifted. Wow. So thank you, whoever this is. You're being so
Is it just, maybe I'm being nitpicky. I don't like when he says gifteds.
generous today. Thank you so very
Gifted
much
subs, dude. That's it.
for the gifted subs on Kick.
Wow.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay. He says a lot of words poorly. Yeah, oh yeah. It's bad.
Hold on one second, everybody.
Candies. What? Oh, sweet. I get to go pick up another prescription later. Woohoo. She's on medication. Can you believe it? What?
Okay, cool.
I got put on some new stuff for anxiety, like a little bit of an add-on. It's working, so it's nice. His forehead is very
Sorry, I got
glistening.
distracted.
Yes.
I said I had to respond to
Grab him,
immediately, and we are
Peels.
good. Thank you to Shadow Mon.
He's very tiring, E-Ray. Right. Sorry, it's gonna take me a while. What kind of car does Captain Obvious drive? A Mazda or a Honda? God damn it, Model Bird. I'm glad you're here.
My Sonic for $5.06.
Bear Claw, enjoy your brainworms. What the fuck?
Would you say you're a whiny bitch-ass baby?
I would not say you are.
You are gay. The sooner you realize that, the better.
But you know what? We're all gay here, so it's okay.
And he says, Pragmata and
Thank you
Requiem
so
don't have a
much.
hardcore mode to start off. Do you think it's good for a game to make most players play on standard to start off? Well, whoa. We got more subs coming in, folks, and I'll shout those out in a second. Shadow My Sonic makes a good point if you don't know what he's talking about. When I booted up Resident Evil Requiem, there's always the question, what difficulty should I play a new game on? But notably with survival horror, a lot of people...
Notably, I'm gonna crash out if he says notably one more fucking time.
will say, oh, Phil, you're a veteran of survival horror, so you should actually
You're not, though. You're a veteran of being gay. A closeted gay.
play this game on a harder difficulty, okay? And in some cases, I'll agree. In some cases, I don't. It depends on the game. But with Resident Evil Requiem, that wasn't
Note this dick. That's right.
the case. It
Prominent?
was just
Yeah.
standard difficulty or easy. There was no hard. So I played it on standard, and I'll be honest with everyone. Although there were parts of the game that felt more challenging, overall, I think the game was pretty easy. I even said, man, I'm just one-shotting bosses left and right.
Yes, Master Beef. He has to talk like he's smart because he's not smart. It drives me up the fucking wall.
It just doesn't feel that tough anymore compared to older survival horror experiences, okay? I guess what Shadow My Sonic is now telling me is that also Pragmata only has standard difficulty. Now, in the case of
No, there is casual and standard. Those are the two difficulties. I chose casual because I know, my skill level and I know what I want. Phil is going to choose standard. Casual already has a lot of intricate details. Poser, at it again, absolutely. She's going to Buol. But he's going to choose standard, and it's going to be a mistake. You cannot change the difficulty later on in the game either. So this is going to be interesting.
Pragmata, I would just play on
I know,
standard anyway.
Mark,
I don't
I
even know what
know.
the game is. You know what I mean? It's not Resident Evil where you kind of know what to expect survival horror formula. I don't even know what this game's going to be today.
It's not really survival horror. It's barely even horror.
So I'm going to play it on standard
Crash
regardless.
Out Queen.
But the question here is, do I think it's good for a game
Yeah,
to
he's
make most
gonna say
players
that,
play on
Gallo.
standard to start off? It's this simple, okay? If a game developer
Well, you think that the no hard mode option from the beginning is a mistake, and you're okay. All right, I get that.
has an experience in mind for every gamer to go through first,
You can
before
change it
they
after
see another
death.
experience,
Ah, okay.
then they should be doing it that
I haven't died yet, so I wouldn't know.
way. Does that make sense? What I mean by that is, in this
Actless
case,
and closet.
all right, if Pragmata is better experienced, more
Pragmata.
narrative focused, and being able to actually make solid progress through the game, rather than getting stuck on a part of the game that's really difficult because you're playing on a harder difficulty, and if the
Humble
game
brag.
developers feel that getting stuck on a part of the game could actually hinder your
One-shotted 3 bosses? What the fuck?
overall positive experience
How?
of it, then yes, they should
Enemies
be
just
able
hit harder?
to
Okay.
change that experience and say, hey, no
She's a
hard
god
difficulty
gamer.
at first. This is the default. Play it on that first. And then later on, if you so choose, play it again on a harder difficulty. Okay? When I do playthroughs, I almost always play
Pragmatic? No, it's
on the default or middle difficulty setting. Because I think that easy is always going to be too
Yeah,
easy,
Ryan
and you're going to end up
Coffee.
having an experience with 0 challenge. And what entertainment factor will you have for your audience if it's not challenging at all? But at the same time, if I go too hard, now the playthrough might be overly long.
For real though, someone should ask him how you should pronounce pragmatic, because he's saying pragmata. It's just it's actually pragmata, because pragmatic. So even I'm saying it wrong.
The playthrough might be hindered by the fact that I get stuck on parts, and then people get bored, and no one wants to be bored watching a streamer. So you got to find that happy medium. And in general, it seems like the happy medium is the default difficulty, right?
You're the best merc in the galaxy.
So Capcom's just saying, well, we want you to experience the default difficulty.
It's true. I see Yamamoto.
First, if you really like our game, oh, it went away. If you really like our game that much, that you actually want to play it at length and play
I
it
need to get
again,
the
then do the
thrusting
harder
maxed.
after. So that's definitely a way to control it, okay, for sure.
Gallo.
Am I opposed to that? No. But here's the thing. I hate to say it. Some people, they'll make a definitive choice, right? I want to play this game on the harder difficulty. Then they'll go on to say, oh, I don't like the game. Well, why didn't you like the game? Oh, it's too...
I'm sorry. This sounds really familiar. I've heard someone do this recently, and I think it was this guy right here. Huh.
Too hard. I got stuck on this one.
Projection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you chose to play it on the harder difficulty. Like, that was your active choice. The game developer didn't tell you to do that. You decided
Absolutely,
to do
Mars
it.
champ. Yeah.
Oh, well, I think normal just would have been too easy. Well, you know, it's your fault that you chose that harder difficulty, you know?
Sir. Sir.
You have no one to blame but yourself. So, I don't know. In
Resident Evil 9, I was going to say that, Logan, but I wasn't sure if I was right or not.
my opinion, right? It's up to the game dev, and there's nothing wrong with that. But
That is comical.
what I would say is, I do feel like games should more often give incentive for a second run. Okay?
This one does.
So maybe when you beat it, you unlock certain content, maybe New Game Plus. Then you want to go back and play it again, get your money's worth out of the game. If you feel like you didn't get it that first run, then you can. I don't like a game where it's not that long, but then there's also no incentive to play it again. You know what I mean? It's different if it's like, oh, this was a 60-hour experience.
Oh, I know,
Then you probably
Gallo,
don't want to
that's
play it again because it
stupid.
already is too long. But I think that having that second experience that's a little different from the first is a good thing. Right? More content, the better. So I'm totally not opposed at all.
Is there an earthquake in Rent? No, what's happening is Amberlynn Reed is dancing over on Lolcow Hero, and the tremors are reaching Washington.
With what Capcom has been doing with their last couple of games. But I will say this, for someone like me who has limited time, my time is valuable, and I'm always being pulled in different directions to do different playthroughs, different games.
It's a earthquake.
I usually don't have opportunity to
Amberlynn lives in Oklahoma.
do a second run. Okay? Like, if I wanted to do Resident Evil Requiem a second time, no one would have cared. I can't do it. I'm moving on to other games, right? So, in that case, if I had had the choice to play on a harder difficulty that first time, I'm not saying I would have, but the choice and option might have been nice.
Or Cat got out of bed. Yeah, she's walking around the house.
I don't know. I guess I'm on the fence about it. I guess I don't really have a definitive answer for you.
Dude, yeah, the pictures on my walls are like, dude, they're starting to fall off. It's crazy.
If you can believe it, 6 more subs were gifted over on Kick anonymously. 6. That's crazy. Thank you so much.
Why do pancakes always win at baseball? Because I have the best batter.
So now Anonymous has now gifted 21 subs.
Godzilla.
I think so.
Dude, my
21 anonymous subs have been gifted so far today on Kick. That's crazy.
my glass and the beverage in it, it's rippling.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Probably
6, 7,
Gallon,
8,
yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 20. 21. 21 anonymous subs. Damn. Well, someone's certainly enjoying the new anonymous sub feature working, and I appreciate that very, very much. I really do. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks, stepdad.
What if they're not all from the same person? Well, there's no way to tell that. I don't know. When it's anonymous, it's anonymous. I literally have no information
like
at
Jurassic
all.
Park.
So
Yeah.
I can't tell you, if it's the same person or not. I just count them as anonymous. But that's amazing. Okay?
Oh wow, your super chat just popped up.
Jay Kuma says all games should have a hard mode available at start. No excuses. People like to enjoy the game with challenge in mind, especially
He doesn't do the hand number gestures as much. Yeah, I think maybe because I do believe that he does watch detractor content from time to time. Maybe he saw us making fun of the that shit.
We're just playing a game for the gameplay, in my opinion. So there you go. Do I like Resident Evil 4 OG or Remake better? They're both good. I don't want to say one over the other because it'll piss people off. They're both good games. What the hell is this music?
If you guys want to hear it, it is stupid. Here.
It sounds like Jamaican steel drum music or something, but it also sounds like it's being played through like crappy speakers, through an 8-bit emulator, into someone's closet.
No?
I'm skipping that when I thumbed it down. That did not sound good. Yikes.
No, he has no backbone.
Yikes. That was awful. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Not every song can be a hit with the Roland Bridgecast music selection playlist. Okay.
Right. Yeah, we'll just know
All
it's stepdad. Exactly. All right, this music's stupid too.
All right, you guys want me to react to this
Yes,
Metro
Manny.
trailer now? Is that what we should do next since we're already halfway into the morning show?
All right, we'll do that. Halfway? God damn it. Can we finish this now? Fuck. Iwamoto, thank you for the $1. You can't call the game bad when you chose the higher difficulty. Would you say that choosing to fight a level 50 boss when you're level 3 would also equate to that? I hope... Wait. I hope he falls in an unattended... What? Man-halo? Oh, do you mean manhole? Also, I got Pragmata. Good. I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah, I hope he falls in like one of those those pitfalls with the spikes at the bottom. I had to lean in to see that one because I really should be wearing my glasses because I need them a little bit. Thank you, Iwamoto. Oh my god. And Pat Noticer, thank you for the 2. Fence sitting so hard, he's spitting up splinters. That's a nice image, right? But yeah, the fence is straight up his spine.
Yeah, I know time's flying. You want me to react to this
Manhole?
Metro trailer?
Just on the street.
We're going to do the shorter one, a 6-minute one. There's no way I can react to 15 minutes. I'll be here an hour. Plus, I just can't spend that much time on it,
She's farsighted. No, I think I can't remember which is which.
So I just got a $1 tip. Someone says this probably wouldn't work for anything that's narrative based, but I like how
Pragmata. I gotta fix that. Glasses. It is easier than Resident Evil 9. I'm loving it. Dude, it's so much fun.
in a game like Super Smash Brothers, when you
fleet
play
and
classic
manual
mode, the game will get harder or
ew.
easier based on how well you actually are doing.
Oh,
it
my
adds a
head.
dynamic challenge for all characters. What do you think? At one point, I had heard that certain games were doing this dynamic difficulty thing, but I never really knew about it ahead of time. It was like I'd be playing the
react to the fucking
hardest balls to
trailer.
the wall experience they've ever seen. Every single person who plays the game will have a different experience then, right? Because if someone sucks at video games and they play it, the game might be piss easy. Someone who's great
Would I ever have Pragmata or Stigmata? Wait, hold on.
at video games might have the hardest balls to the wall experience they've ever had. And can you then say that they played the same game? Honestly,
Stigmata
probably not.
is like the holes in the the sign of
Resident Evil 4 Remake had that. Maybe that's the game recently that you guys told me about had it. I think that might actually be it.
Pragmata.
The more recent one.
Because if I had the Stigmata,
all right. Well, here's the thing.
Then people wouldn't leave me alone, and that'd be annoying.
So I got people pulling me in 2 different directions. Some people want me to react to the Metro 2079 trailer.
I just took some ibuprofen because boom, headache, left temple.
Some people want me to talk about this whole situation with the quartering. All right, which people have been asking me about all week, and I'm finally a little bit more up on what's been going on with it. But I have about 25-30 minutes left on the show. I can only talk about one topic. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to properly because we do the trailer at 6.
He said he was going to talk about the quartering today. Really, does it take that long to say one sentence?
2 minutes. It's gonna take like 10, 15, 20 minutes to react to. If I do this react or this kind of my response to the quartering thing, that's also gonna probably prompt discussion. So what do you guys want to do more? I got another anonymous gifted sub. Whoever that.
Whoa. Why are bananas never lonely? Because they hang out in bunches. Nah.
That was thank you.
Yeah, seriously. This is crazy.
Well, these
dude.
anonymous gifted subs sure are rolling in fast, furious, and plentiful. Thank you so much for the support.
He's already at $118. Yeah, it's the same excuse again. He said he was going to talk about the quartering on Monday.
Seems to be a
we'll
split.
talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk
Listen
about
on
it.
YouTube. Quartering, Metro, trailer, quartering, more trailer, don't care about drama, trailer, quartering. I came for the trailer. Then on the kick side, listen to this. Quartering, better use of time, quartering.
Stop saying it into... Quartering. Did you hear that? Listen.
I came for the trailer.
Wait. Let me turn off the noise suppression. You guys probably didn't hear it like that. Hold on. Listen to this.
Kick side, listen to this. Quartering, better use of time, quartering.
Just fucking blowing into the mic. It bothers me to no end.
Quartering. What a surprise the kick audience wants the drama.
Yeah, they're trolls, stupid. Quartering.
Princess Luna with a $10 super chat this morning. That's actually our biggest super chat so far. Let's get that up on the leaderboard, okay?
Raw Phil chat is kind of going crazy. There's a lot of "we're eating good tonight" and based comments. So let's go. Let's get there.
Thank you, Princess Luna. Let's see what Princess Luna has to say this morning. Good morning, King. I had some stuff to do yesterday, and I missed both streams, but I was able to watch on demand, and I enjoyed Mouse PI. Turning your camera black and white was a good touch. Yeah, I didn't even know I could do that until someone asked. And I said, it probably should have the feature. I mean, it's a really good webcam, right? And I just went right into the software.
Okay,
it was the
Triangle
option.
Night.
Easy to go. All right, like, nice. Just turn off the saturation, and I'll do that for the playthrough. Add some
ballpark
creative style,
price.
right?
We'll let him cook. I'll stop pausing so much. Stop being so chill.
What are we playing today? Why don't you check the title of the stream? That'll answer all your questions. Very nice.
How about you just say, we're playing Pragmata. Pragmata. Are you gonna react?
I don't know what to do. We have limited time.
I'll figure it out.
All right. People are literally split down the middle. That's the problem. So it seems like no matter what I do, someone's going to be disappointed. Unless I don't do either, and then everyone's disappointed.
I recommend it.
How about that? Let's not do either. We won't
I recommend it big time, Mars Champ. It's a lot of fun.
react to the trailer, and we won't talk about the quartering. Instead,
I am
let's just
it.
bullshit for 25 minutes,
All
and
right.
no one will be satisfied.
1.5.
Now, that sounds like the DSP way. Yeah!
I don't know what to do.
Piss
Yeah,
off
let's
everyone.
waste
Satisfy
more
none.
time. Let's
Beautiful.
waste more time, guys. Go! What the fuck was that?
All right. Well, to be honest, I did promise everyone I was going to react to the trailer. I should do it, right? I really
You
should.
also
Like, I've said to everyone
promised
we're doing it.
to talk about the
So
quartering.
let's do it. It's 6 minutes. Let's see how long it takes for us to get through it. I don't know how long it will take. And like I said, I might skip around because 6 minutes is very long for a trailer react.
No, it's not.
All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's go right now. Inspired by the worldwide best-selling Metro book trilogy.
Do you want to come out of the darkness and become a pure nation?
No, I don't. Oh, okay, forget it. Stay in the darkness. So that's the end of the trailer. No more. No. I chose against it. Okay, goodbye.
Fuck off!
What resolution is it? The 4K, come on. Wake up! Why don't you put a little makeup? I didn't want to take him to the checkup. I just want to put him on the table.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up to a pure nation. Clean air.
What's up, Cracker Jacks? Anyone even know what that was? That was a really bad attempt at doing, what's the name of that band? I forgot what they were called now. They were crazy, huh? That band came out of nowhere with the screaming rock.
What are we doing? Are we really doing this in the middle of a trailer react? What the fuck?
Just move it down, yeah. Like, that was great. They were good, though. Like, they were so unique at the time. They came out of nowhere.
This looks cool.
Give me my drawing back, bitch. What's funny is this scene has nothing to do with the game.
Let me
This is
turn
not
off
the game at
the
all. This
noise
is just like very artistic. It has nothing to do
suppression.
with the game
Sorry about that. Sorry, that was terrible. I would enjoy Metro a lot. It looks awesome. Yeah, sorry guys, sorry. I just realized it. So it's just dead air.
Oh, he got out of the chains. Oh, no, he didn't.
Whoops. It was mangling. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I would go back, but that's not a good idea.
but you don't let them speak.
No, it's not about me. I won't ask again.
It's all about you.
When did Metro become a horror movie? This looks like a horror movie, doesn't it? Like, yeah, Metro has had things that are like hallucinations and stuff due to the crazy radiation, but it's never been like this horror focused before. It's kind of crazy.
What? Even I know that that's not right.
Haha.
Poser. This is Curly. There are literal ghosts.
No one will notice if we die. Mercy is weakness. Our enemies have no pity for us.
No!
They must be destroyed.
Yeah, Poser.
What does this have to do with the game? No, seriously, like, it's very artistic and it's entertaining, but this is not the game.
Oh, what?
This is just a story trailer that's gonna, you know what I mean? It's like a cutscene. Where's the game?
Exactly, Rebsy. No, it's impossible for him to get immersed in anything. Based. Hey, look, it was a nightmare.
Fooled you!
God damn it, how are you so bad at reacting? It's such an easy thing to do. You're such a cock. Yes, this is Metro, yeah.
So is that the Kremlin? So it's actually the capital of Russia right now. Like the headquarters of the government and everything in Russia. It shows it's all destroyed. But I mean, we knew that in Metro, right? That the entire country had already been destroyed.
GVL, thank you for the 279. Is this your first day playing video games, Phil? If I didn't know who this was, I would assume that it was.
Whoa, mutated creatures in the sky. That was interesting.
All right, I'm putting this on my wish list. This looks great. Even with Phil
Here
fucking it up.
Oh, great. 30 frames per second. How cinematic.
It looks fine, you fucking loser. This is pissing you off? I get it. Thoughts on Last of Us 3? Oh, bring it, baby. I want it. I want it.
Okay.
Metro Redux and Metro Exodus regularly go on sale too. All right, I'll grab them.
And that was not real gameplay. All right. I mean, here's the thing. It's fun.
Dude, it's a teaser trailer. They're not done with it. What do you want?
It has horror elements. I don't know why 5 minutes was cinematic, but people are saying, oh, there's a 15-minute gameplay thing. Well, we don't have time to watch that right now. But Metro's always been solid, right?
So there is a gameplay trailer, but you're choosing not to watch it. Instead, you're watching the one you can bitch about. Got it.
It's always been solid, and usually delivers a pretty darn entertaining experience with the horror elements, but also good gunplay and good story. So I'm down for it this fall when it comes out. They say this winter, right?
Oh, I'm
down for it.
Dude,
totally.
Guess what? I have Metro Exodus.
I'm down to give it a shot. Okay.
Oh
All right.
Oh my god. I'm missing out. Every single Metro game's amazing. I have Exodus. Oh god.
Okay. I was like, where's the music? There it is.
Dude, Metro Exodus is on sale for $4.49 right now. That's crazy. The bundle.
What's up, John? How are you?
But the bundle is $6.
Everybody loves Raven. Did a $2 super chat. He says, now it's quartering time. All right. Let me talk about it as quickly
Play
as I
them in
can.
order? Okay.
All right. So for those who don't know, the last couple of weeks, people keep coming by my streams and bringing up the fact that there is an ongoing feud between the Quartering, who is an internet content creator, who very much...
I thought we didn't have time to talk about this.
...is into politics. He is very conservative, okay, and deals in those circles. He always does other content as well. He does
wait,
like
wait, what's going on with the chair? He keeps like scooching around. What's happening?
Creator who very much is into politics. He is very conservative, okay, and deals in those circles. He always does other content as well. He does like Magic the Gathering content and stuff like that. Okay. But today he's mostly focused on culture wars and politics, and he finds himself on the conservative side of things.
$2.
Okay? The reason that people associate that with me is because many years ago he did an interview with me at a time when I hadn't done any interviews. Okay, a lot of people say that he gave me a softball interview.
Yeah, he did.
To this day, you know, when I think about it, it's like it was more of a chill conversation. Sure, he did ask me questions that had to do with some drama stuff, but for the most part, it was just a nice conversation with the guy. All right. It also wasn't that long. What was it, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that?
True.
This was long before all the side scrollers interview drama or any of that crap. Okay. So that's why on that side, people associate that with me. On the other side, the quartering is feuding
Tyrone is triggering the vibrating butt plug. Yeah.
with Kino Casino. All right. Kino Casino, everyone knows the association that I've had with them, that I worked with them for about 8 months, and then we had a falling out, a big public thing, and basically in the last year, they've made endless amounts of content about me, while I have completely ignored their existence, except for the fact when you guys bring it up in my chat, and I'll briefly say, haha, and then we move on. It's not a big deal, right? I'm doing good. I don't, care about that shit because I've moved on, and I'm doing very well for myself, okay? So, when these two sides, two different, sides of things are getting, smashing each other's heads against each other, all right? People tend to want to get my take on it. So what is going on? So from what I'm to understand, increasingly over the last 2 years, Kino Casino has covered the quartering in a negative way, making fun of him, drama stuff about him. And from what I'm to understand, I don't know if I understand that situation fully, it got personal. It wasn't just about, oh, the quartering's content is garbage and stuff like that. It got more into, much like the casino always does, they got into his dirty laundry. They found the skeletons in this guy.
Holy shit. Real quick, I have Metro 2033 Redux, Metro Exodus, and I have the Enhanced Edition, Metro Last Light, and Metro Last Light Redux. I think I'm all set.
His closet, When they're talking about Nick Rakita or whatever, they're not just talking about what he says as an internet lawyer. They're talking about the fact that he's doing drugs and getting arrested.
All right, I got him.
Exactly. So in regards to the quartering, from what I'm to understand, they got deep into personal stuff regarding him and his family. It wasn't just him, but it's him and his family members and things like that.
Wait, quartering spent 10,000 in real steel Pokemon cards, finding only a 500 card. What? Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I can kind of say, yeah, I kind of get it.
No,
that's exactly what they did to me.
I got them on Steam.
If you guys don't remember, that's why I stopped working with them, because they kept saying insulting things about my wife.
There's a huge sale from the Metro games on Steam. Big time. Thank you, Joe Dub, for the 5. Okay, Phil, let's keep pretending like they're not the reason he's actually doing well. It's a thing. They're keeping him relevant, just like we're keeping Phil relevant. It's a whole thing. Yeah, exactly, Joe Dub.
Wife for literally no reason. Like, my wife's not part of my content. She's not part of the conversation with them. Why are they insulting my wife? Oh,
she was part of your content, and also she's fat.
Because they think they could just get away with whatever they want, and everyone's going to like it. Well, I didn't like it, and I said, I don't have to work with you anymore. I hold all the power in this situation, and I cut the cord, and I left, and I haven't worked with them since, right?
Yeah, and you allowed Kino Casino to talk about your fat-ass wife. Also, all the public stuff about quartering's wife was all public. Everything they found out was public, and it was from the quartering. All right.
Well, the quartering basically said, I guess what I'm to understand publicly, he said publicly, listen, I am not going to let you guys do this to my family. It's one thing if you are insulting me, if you're insulting my business, and to be honest, I like you guys and I like watching your content. I even like you guys making fun of me. I think it's funny. I get it. Everyone gets a turn to be made fun of, right?
Ew.
But the fact that you
right,
are
that's gross.
making it so public, this private stuff, this personal stuff, that is not part of my content, right? That's where I draw the line. Now,
but he doesn't draw the line at talking about shitting his pants or pissing in a fucking basement drain. Cool guy.
How did he just say, well, I'm not going to talk with you guys or work with you or ignore you? No. He basically made very public threats. Well, I guess it wasn't public threats. It's so weird and convoluted. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the whole situation. From what I'm to understand, the quartering started talking to Josh Moon.
I just saw Salmon said incorrect. He tried to extort Josh Moon for cooperation. Interesting.
I don't get that at all. Like, do you guys remember Josh Moon, the guy who I did an appearance on Kino Casino with? He's the guy who owns Kiwi Farms. So maybe he talked to Josh Moon, I guess, because the private stuff about his family was on Kiwi Farms or something. I don't know. I mean, I had the conversation with Josh Moon, and we got nowhere. Like, essentially, Josh is of the impression that everything and anything can be on Kiwi Farms.
Actually, they got you to ban Derek, so I'd consider that getting somewhere.
Farms, and there's no absolute, limit to it whatsoever. He thinks that Kiwi Farms is the best website on the internet. He's nuts. I mean, to be frank with everyone, he's fucking nuts. Like, the guy has no moral compass whatsoever. And because of that, it's dangerous to have that kind of power in the hands of someone who has absolutely no morals or values and just thinks that everything is for the giggles. And, it's messed up. Okay, just being honest. But I said as much, right?
This is funny.
And at the time, we kind of agreed to disagree. Now, I said, listen, I don't hate the guy, but what am I going to do? I'm just not, again, just like with the casino, I'm not going to deal with him. I'm not going to talk about him or whatever, right? So
stop
that's where
pulling
we
your
left it. Like, I haven't
eyebrows.
talked to Josh Moon or said a word about him basically since. I don't really care. I have nothing to do with it. I'm moved on. I'm good, right? Here's the truth. If you're doing well for yourself, why do you care what other people say?
Right.
Okay?
Morally running a drama site. That's like me saying I'm the most moral bitch on the planet. I run a drama channel. Fuck. This is so stupid. Makes you wonder, though, if Phil still keeps in touch with Darish and maybe through secret Discord server. Yeah, and he is fidgeting a lot. This is weird.
When did it bother me when people were constantly talking shit about me? Because I wasn't doing well. Because my content was being stolen. I wasn't getting enough profits or views on the content I was putting out. I was struggling financially, and it drove me nuts. It made me get stressed out. It made me constantly rage about my situation and whine and bitch and complain about it. I've been doing good now for 2 years. I don't give two shits about any of these people. I don't care what they put on any website. I don't care what they say in any video or any fucking Christmas special. Who cares? I'm doing good. That's all I care about. So, to help with what the internet says, right? I understand. You're not going to please all the people, and there's always going to be people who rag on you in life. That's part of being a public figure. All right? So if you have that problem...
If it doesn't bother you, are you talking about it?
And you don't want to be ragged on, then don't be a public figure. Go to the private sector. Go get a regular job. Go get a 9-to-5. You know? Do normal work. Don't be in front of thousands of people every day for scrutiny and skepticism. And then you won't have that level of harassment, right? I know that, and I've accepted it. So every day when I come on here and you guys make fun of me, I'm like, well, whatever. Who cares?
This is crazy, dude. All right. This is a lot of fun. I'm having fun again. Thank you, GVL, for the 279. His content's under attack. Go get him, boys.
Doing good for myself. Why do I give a shit about any of that? You know what I mean? I shouldn't. But I guess the quartering could not accept that. All right? And the quartering, I guess, in a conversation to Josh Moon, supposedly, said, listen, I've had enough.
This is really hypocritical.
I'm not going to allow those guys to talk about my family anymore. They can talk about me, they can talk about my content, but they're not going to talk about my family. Therefore, I am now making basically this, like, ultimatum, all right?
Yeah, he's
that they're going to
accepted
take
it.
down any clips about my family, and if they don't, I'm going to use my contacts.
But you tried to get Josh Moon to remove your thread from Kiwi Farm, so how is this different?
My business contacts on the internet to take them down, to essentially take everything they own, okay? So he outright said that to Josh Moon. I don't know why he said it to Josh Moon and not.
So you did the exact same thing. So again, I'm trying not to shout here because I feel like I feel like welling up inside me. How is this different?
At the casino, maybe he wasn't talking directly with them, and I guess Josh Moon was the intermediary or whatever. All right. So of course the casino laughed it off and said, "What's he gonna do?" You know. Well, again, this is just me trying to understand the situation because I don't really understand it fully because I haven't fully researched it. But from what I'm to understand, I guess he did actually do exactly what he said.
Rebsy, exactly true. Rebsy said, "Don't forget, he tried to get his fans to mass report Tevin when Tevin made fun of his wife." Correct.
He was going to do. He put his money where his mouth was. And the Kino Casino Clips channel, you know, the channel that does highlights on YouTube of Kino Casino, which is exclusively streamed on Kick. This channel gets good views. They put out, you know, clips, like a clip, 2 clips a day. Each clip gets 10,000, 20,000 views. So this channel arguably is probably making like $10,000 a month in revenue and probably makes them over $100,000 a year as a side thing. It's not even their main focus, but they're making this side bank. Now, for the record,
side bank.
Andy and Ashton do not own the Kino Casino Clips channel. It is owned by their editor. Their editor runs it for them, all right? And they get some of the money from the channel, but they don't own the channel. And this is the technical aspect of it that a lot of people are confused about.
Yeah, he is pocket watching.
Because you might say, why is that? Why don't they own this Clips channel? In fact, why doesn't Kino Casino stream on YouTube themselves? From what I'm to understand, at one point, Andy was banned on YouTube. He had a YouTube channel and he had a YouTube presence, and he got banned from YouTube. I have no clue for what reason. I don't know. I never looked into it. But I guess he did something egregious, and YouTube banned his channel. Now, when you're banned on YouTube like that, you're not...
Aim. Andy Ray Swirsky.
Not allowed to operate multiple businesses and things. You're just banned. So because he was banned for, I guess it was like community issues. It wasn't like copyright strikes. It was like community issues. Like he was breaking YouTube's terms of service. Okay. If he were to try to open up another channel.
Oh, they told everyone the editor gets the money alone. Kino doesn't get money from the Clips channel. Interesting.
YouTube would ban that one too. But there's a loophole to this. The loophole, I call it the Keemstar loophole. And the reason I call it that is because Keemstar himself used this loophole many years ago to still make content on YouTube while he himself was banned from
Right. DSP has ban evaded.
being a YouTuber, okay? As long as someone else owns the channel, you can be in the content of said channel, and that's not breaking YouTube.
Didn't you have, like, Leanna or someone else create a Google AdSense account so you could use it? Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's exactly what happened. You did this too.
YouTube's terms of service. Hence, if someone has a clips channel of Kino Casino and Kino Casino only broadcasts over on Kick, right?
You're someone who...
Then that means that that channel can operate. Legally, it's allowed.
Panda's
Per the terms of service, for
AdSense,
everything, it's allowed. So whoever this editor is who works for Kino Casino had the legal right to own this clips channel and operate it, even if Andy was banned from YouTube, okay? So,
Andy got
I guess what
unbanned.
happened was Kino Casino, after hearing this ultimatum, made a big joke of it. Ha ha ha, big deal, who cares, right? We're going to keep doing what we do, which is what they always do. You know, they're not afraid of anything. They're big and they make good money and they have a great following, so they're going to do whatever the hell they want and they feel like they're immune. Who gives a shit, right? Well,
True.
from what
That's true, DJ. He frequently encourages Dents to ban evade. Yeah, exactly like Canadian Kirk. Yes, absolutely. So now we suddenly have a problem with it? This is weird.
to understand, the quartering did follow through. And the Kino Casino Clips channel was flagged as a violation of YouTube's terms of service because of ban evasion. And this is what doesn't make sense.
Andy was unbanned 6 months ago, and Triple P was never banned. So this is weird.
How
Okay.
could the channel be ban evading if the person who owns and operates the channel isn't banned from YouTube?
Ban of Asian.
So come to find out, some more
Okay. It was a privacy complaint. Okay, thank you, Salmon.
research was done, and Andy found out his channel, his YouTube channel, had been unbanned from YouTube like 6+ months ago. I guess he knew about it, but he didn't publicly talk about it because he had no plans to use the channel or anything. It just kind of sat there. The channel had been rebanned, and he didn't even know because he wasn't paying attention to it. And it got rebanned, and then after his channel got rebanned, then the Clips channel got banned. So putting 2 and 2 together here, what it sounds like happened was someone, is it the quartering or someone else? Who knows? Got YouTube to reanalyze Andy's original YouTube channel after it had been unbanned, found another thing that violated YouTube's terms of service on it, got it rebanned, then convinced YouTube that the Clips channel was actually Andy's other channel.
I thought he said he didn't do any research into this. I thought he said he didn't know what was going on. How does he exactly? You're right. That was my next question. How do you know all of this? What the fuck? Oh, maybe it was Superhound.
And got the Clips channel banned too. Now it's funny because some people are like, who could it have been? Well, obviously the quartering is prime suspect number 1, but you do realize that the casino has a lot of enemies. They do, okay? They really do. And maybe there is a very, 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 very slim chance that it wasn't the quartering and it was someone else taking advantage of this situation and this public feud to do it. But
do you guys think it might have been Phil?
yeah, in the court of public opinion, that doesn't really matter. The quartering had this public feud with the casino,
It looks
and so
like
it's
a Lego
obvious
piece,
if someone
yeah.
was going to do it, it likely was going to be him. He was the one bragging to Josh Moon saying, I have all these connections and all this.
I don't think it was, but I do think it's possible because, yeah, he does have motive. Oh, review tech. Yeah. Ooh, I believe it was RTU more than I believe it was Phil. Phil's making himself sound so guilty saying it like that. Exactly. Because it would not have occurred to me if he hadn't said this. Like, you guys heard me just now. It made me think it was him. Nathan Yahoo? Oh, no, Phil would never, no, he would never give ID. That's true. I believe it could have been RTU.
Power, and I could do this if I so choose. I could shut them down, right? So
He'd be bragging about it
what's
more
happened
openly if it
is,
was him. Yeah.
Because this happened, did you think that the casino was not going to talk about it? Of course not. This is called the Barbara Streisand
Quartering's
effect.
bull.
What you don't want to be talked about will only be amplified and made massively public by tenfold if you pull something like this. So the casino decided to say, hey, to hell with this, we're going to war. And they blew this up on their show. And immediately everyone started to cover the issue and clip it. People started to go to all the quarterings content.
Okay, Logan, thank you for the 5. And with the wise and measured words, I'm saying Jeremy 100% did it. He outlined everything that happened 48 hours before the situation played out in the exact same way. Okay, all right, I believe it was quartering. I do. All right, thank you.
And flag him and say, hey, how dare you do this, right? And then people started to clip the casino show. They started to clip the quartering, and the clips were all over the internet, okay? from what I'm to understand, again, I'm just trying to understand the situation. I could be wrong on any of this, and it's fine. You know, factually call me out if I'm wrong. I'm just trying.
Because when I say I don't know anything about it, I don't know anything about it. Unlike Phil, who knows nothing about it but knows all the details.
Understand it at a big picture perspective. Supposedly, the quartering then started flagging other people for harassment. Okay, so it wasn't, oh, I'm flagging the casino for band evasion anymore. Apparently, he started flagging clippers on the internet or anyone who covered this issue, like talking about the quartering's personal family stuff, which I haven't. I actually don't even know what it is. I don't give a shit. I don't want to know about it.
Also, I just saw this in his chat, and I didn't catch it. It's not called the Barbara Streisand effect. It is called the Streisand effect. He only mentions the Streisand effect because someone mentioned it during his Dragon Quest playthrough. He doesn't really know anything about it. Fuck no, he doesn't. Are you kidding? He called it the Barbara Streisand effect. Oh, God. Thank you, Tricorder. It's the Barbara effect. Thank you, Tricorders, for the 2. It also matches quartering's past behavior patterns. Yup. Oh, see, I don't know that much about the quartering. I'm learning a lot today from you guys. Thank you.
Okay, I don't. But apparently anyone...
It is named after Barbara Streisand. That's true. But it is called the Streisand effect.
Who brought this up, okay, was then in their video getting their videos flagged for harassment purposes. Which means that, you know, YouTube terms of service violation, oh, harassment, this video has a harassing part in it, so the video has been taken down or whatever, okay? So it wasn't just going after the casino, but then when the Streisand effect happened and everyone started to publicly talk about the quartering's personal business in a public forum, he started flagging anyone who was doing it as well. So now the fear is that if anyone actually talks about the issues, the personal issues that people have with the quartering, that he's going to hit you with a harassment claim and shut down your video and possibly your channel, okay? So I think, am I to understand, in general, do I understand the situation?
Wait. Sorry. Hey, Osadu. The quartering is just more successful DSP. That's a fucking crazy thing to say. Dude, Pat with the 2 said DSP is regularly affected by the Barber effect. Yeah, it's the fuck me up fam effect. That was good.
Because before I give any opinion on it,
that was good.
I need to make sure that I'm understanding the situation. In a nutshell, do I at least have a summary understanding of this? Or am I wrong? Am I off on a few points? I'd like to be corrected if I'm wrong before I come to any kind...
What? You just gave every detail, like a play-by-play of everything. You know the details. Only Barbara I know is Barbara Chandler. I don't even know her. When Barbara attacks...
Opinion on it. Okay? Bilbo Beggin says you don't really understand anything. Well, that's just wrong, so now you're banned.
That's really chill of you, King. Prime92 said, can you imagine Phil having to be a witness in court? There would be nothing but objection. Yeah. Wait, Shiny Chief's recommendation? Wait, what did Shiny Chief say? Oh, shit. If anyone wants to get a quartering deep dive after the stream. Oh, okay, big ups. I will...
There's a saying that...
Okay, all right. Mikey no more. We got a Jeremy Hambley, rich grifter, poor grifter. All right, I will watch this on my own after. Thank you, Teef. Hell yeah. Ooh,
What's up,
Christian's
Chris?
mom. True. If I actually wanted to get them banned from YouTube...
Well, you see, that's the thing.
It would be very easy. It would be simple as reporting the channel for ban evasion, which, of course, I haven't done and proved it. Quartering. Yeah, okay, that's a quartering quote. Gotcha. I want to hear that again.
Okay. Bilbo Beggin says you don't really understand anything. Well, that's just wrong, so now you're banned. What's up, Chris?
Big man. I haven't seen that, so... Good.
Well, you see, that's the thing. I don't know about the...
he's way worse than Phil. Gross, creepy behavior. Yep, so is Nova. And I keep up with whatever weird shit he's doing. But thank you for the thing. The warning. Ein, thank you so much for the 2. I want that feedback. I really... You're banned.
Personal issues, nor do I care. I don't even want to talk about them. Because that's not
yes,
really the issue
Bannery.
Here,
yes.
right? Someone else's dirty laundry or personal issues is none of my concern. I don't give a shit. You know me, I'm not a drama guy. I don't give a fuck about that.
He literally banned someone for doing what he asked, saying you don't understand anything. You're banned.
What I care about what is actually
Bone
going
apple
on
thief. I hate
in this
that.
situation with the YouTube flagging and all of that, right? And by the way, I have shout-outs to do, and I will do them before the morning show ends.
Gundam said he's the one who suggested the question. Oh my god. I agree. We miss Cobra. They took the wrong
Okay, so someone said
Lolcow.
Andy's channel was unbanned with no strikes against...
Sad Boy Eats is genuinely fucking hilarious. Yeah, right. Like, I've been catching up on a lot of Bloodspeth's old videos. He's, yeah, it's a funny dude.
When it was flagged. Terms of service is different from copyright. I think this is a key point that people are not understanding. When it comes to copyright, there's a 3 strikes rule on YouTube where first...
Yes, Bear Claw. I hope this does pull him into it all. Like, gets him into some Kino drama again.
Strike, okay, it's like a warning. Second strike, you get things taken away. Third strike, your channel's banned until you get some of the strikes reversed. We're talking terms of service. That's very different. At any given moment, someone on YouTube who works for YouTube can say your channel violated terms of service and just shut your whole channel down. And all you can do is try to appeal and prove otherwise.
I get a hair in my mouth. No. I get a hair in my mouth and I'm like, that's gross.
No, did you see Nova's oven from his older stuff? It's like the elephant's foot. Yeah, it's disgusting.
And if you don't, your channel's gone. That's how YouTube's terms of service work. There's no levels of escalation. There's no 3 strikes, you're out. On YouTube, if you fuck up bad, you're done. You're toast. You're brown bread. That's just how it is. There's no levels of escalation. There's no 3 strikes, you're out. On YouTube, if you fuck up bad, you're done. You're toast. You're brown bread.
You're brown bread. What the fuck? You brown bread.
That's just how it is.
What the fuck? I never heard that one.
Exactly. Indefinitely suspended. And it's weird because depending on what you get
Sourdough Gang, yeah.
Get shut down for, it looks different. Sometimes it could just say this channel's not available. Sometimes it'll say this channel's been terminated. Like I've seen different things on YouTube. If it's like really egregious, it'll say your channel is terminated. That means you really are in bad shape and you may not ever get it reversed at all. In general, people who have their channels shut down usually eventually get them back. Even if you just let time expire, usually it's after a while, it won't be a big deal and you can get something reversed, okay? I've had many, many years ago, I had things against the DSP gaming channel, all right? That was like, oh, something I said, oh, they didn't like that, they flagged it. You wait a couple years, you appeal it, and then they'll remove it. Okay, so it's not endless, but sometimes you could get permanently terminated.
Yeah,
okay?
Burnt toast would have sounded better, but we had to say brown bread. You're burnt bread.
So, everyone is saying I do have a good understanding or a general understanding of what happened, okay?
So, ooh, interesting. In my opinion, you are always wishy-washy like you are with politics. Unless it's video games, you're going to give us a walk-on eggshells answer. Yes! True, Mo4.
So, what it sounds to me, what happened here, is that, as usual, Kino Casino went after the quartering like they go after everyone. Now, you guys know my opinion on this, right? Again, I've said the same thing that the quartering said, that, listen...
I know, exactly. He does. He walks on eggshells for every answer. True, Pandaree.
They want to go after me. They want to go after my content. They want to go after my looks. They want to go after anything that I put in front of this camera every day. They have a right to. Because I'm the one who chooses to become a public figure and do this for a living. And I make a good living doing it, right? But that means that I'm in front of...
but you complained about the price of the Neo Geo console, so do you?
The public eye. Scrutiny and spectacle is part of that. And I have to understand that and roll with it. And you have to have really thick skin to be a public streamer that's going to be successful because you're going to have people coming after you.
I mean, yeah, that's true. You should have thick skin and you should know how to take a joke. Unfortunately, you don't know how to do any of those things. You can't do this. So you saying these things it's just pointless.
All right. And there's not much that you can really do about it. You just got to accept that. All right. I knew that when I broke off my ties with Kino Casino a little over a year ago.
Philip.
That this was going to be a year of harassment. And I said, I don't care because I'm not going to pay any attention to it. And I know that most of you out there also don't care. Anyone who's actually a fan of mine doesn't give a shit about this. So why would I care? Let them
thick bread.
Say and do whatever they want. Let them make specials.
Dump them.
Harass me and my family. Who gives a fuck? It doesn't affect me if I ignore it. And that's the truth. For a whole year, I ignored it. And it literally never affected me. The only time it ever did is when...
Holy cope. God damn it. Manga Cut, thank you for the 20. The Swedish krona. Fence sits so hard. The fence pole is up his arse. No, dude, it is all the way up his spine into the back of his skull. That is incredibly accurate. Also, that profile picture.
Me and my family, who gives a fuck? It doesn't affect me if I ignore it. And that's the truth. For a whole year, I ignored it, and it literally never affected me. The only time it ever did is when a bunch of idiotic morons would come into the chat and spam with...
The only spine he has is that fence post. Yeah, but the whole reason you stopped working with them was because they insulted your wife, but you're fine with them insulting her for a year. Get your story straight, King. Well said, big guy.
Whatever they were doing that particular day. And I would say...
I don't care.
And then ban the idiot and then move on with my day and we'd be good.
No, but then you would bitch about
Okay.
it for like 30 plus minutes. So the math isn't mathing. You are a lying liar who lies.
Now, to be honest with you, I think that's what any intelligent adult should do. Okay? That's my take. The best way to put up with an internet bully is to just fucking
How did you say that?
put up with an internet bully
Buddy.
is to just fucking ignore them. Okay? There's a difference.
Which you don't know how to do. You never do that. GVL, thank you so much for the 7. My family. Lots of family talk for 2 childless losers in their 40s. Well said. Yes, absolutely.
Difference between what Kino Casino does
Bully.
and what other people do. And here's what I mean by that. Kino Casino talks shit. Kino Casino tries to expose personal shit, right? They really are an internet drama show. They're trying to be like TMZ on the internet. They're kind of like what Keemstar used to do with Drama Alert.
Why was there a J in bully? But I don't have a snappy response. Keep sweeping for your buddy, Phil. Exactly.
Maybe times 10 in some cases. They're like the new group doing it that's hot and popular for doing it, correct? I think it's a good assessment, okay? People find what they do entertaining or whatever. But if you just ignore it, not much is going to happen.
Maybe he likes
all right?
Bjorn.
In the case of my case, right? I ignored it. Did Kino
Right,
Casino...
Andy was always doing drama. Like, I mean, maybe they just like doing a drama show. They're good at it. They make money doing it. So what's the problem?
come after me in my livelihood? Did they try to get my channel shut down? Did they try to take money out of the mouths of my wife and my cat and me? Did they try to steal everything?
Dude, Cat's fat, dude. She's so fat. You can't take food out of Cat's mouth. You'll lose a hand.
You know what I'm saying? Did they try to get me shut down? No. They didn't do anything like that. What the truth is, I think they understand the game. Okay? And what do I mean by that? They understand that if they keep it going, if they just keep it going, they can keep making content. Right? If you shut down the person you're making fun of, how could you
suplex her? She can't roll over. Oh, here we go. Autobird positivity break. Why don't cats ever get summoned for jury duty? Because they'd be guilty of perjury. That's fucking cute.
content to make for your own purposes, your own profits? You need that person to keep making content so they can keep making content on them and profit from it. Okay? Some detractors don't get that. Actual detractors will try to do fucked up stuff. They'll try to steal money. They'll try to shut you down. They'll try to hit you with false copyright strikes. They'll try to do messed up stuff to ruin your reputation that actually does hurt your business. All right? I don't think that Kino Casino has ever done that. They just wanted to make a buck on my name, and so they do so. Okay?
I don't know about the stealing money thing. Most of us are very content with just watching, pointing, and laughing. Yes, there are those that like to touch the poo, but most of us aren't, what he's talking. I don't know what he's talking about. Who did this? Right? Really, who did this? Name names. Is he talking about Duty, I guess? I don't know. He sent... Isn't he... I don't know. I know that Duty sent stuff to Phil's house, but, like, what?
Do I agree with that? No. Do I think that's immoral? Yes. Would I do it myself? Of course not. But I can't really stop them. I'm not going to go to extreme measures to try to shut them down from doing it. I'm just going to say, ignore it and move on with my day. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm successful. Why do I give a shit about what they're saying about me when I'm still successful, right?
You have been ranting about this for I don't know how long now. I think that you do care, at least in some way. Duty continuously touches a poo? Yeah, he does. And, that's his choice. Whatever. I'm not going to do it. Fuck no. He keeps talking about it. Right. It clearly affects you somehow.
Right? I don't know why the quartering is taking a different opinion on this or a different direction.
Yes,
I'm actually, a little lost. Like, what happened that was so egregious that he felt that he's taking this into his own hands? Again, for the record, I should say this for the record. Apparently,
for the record,
he publicly keeps saying he didn't do it. Even though he's on record with a conversation with Josh Moon outright saying, I will do it. I will use my power to do this. He claims he hasn't done it. He's tried to show that he hasn't flagged any channels on his streams and stuff like that. So he's trying to say it's not me. Okay? But, like I said, who else?
Wait, whoa. Wait, yeah, Panda Ree, you've got a point. What was so egregious that you had to have a King Snake arc? By your own logic, you snaked the Kino Casino. You cased them out, right? So let's assume that that was the truth. Then you have done sort of what you're talking about right now. Robbed them. Exactly. Robbed them. So, what's this again, Philip?
Unless you have someone who's really trying to take
Oh, no. He ignored. Oh, yeah. Okay.
advantage of this particular timing and situation to do it.
Oh, an experiment.
And wouldn't that be an incredible
that makes it
coincidence
better.
that all of this stuff was already lined up to happen, and now someone jumped on it at exactly the right time to make it look like the quartering did it all, and it wasn't really him? Maybe the quartering is just the most unlucky dude on the planet. Maybe he is. Maybe it really is someone free.
No, that's actually, I was going to say, no, that's Phil, but I think he's the luckiest person on the planet. DSP is.
Him, and he's not doing it. I don't know. I have no evidence of anything. I don't think anyone does. We're all just guessing and assuming based on the information that's been made public on the internet, right? But here's the thing. Now we're actually going to get...
DSP Pikachu said, I robbed Philip Burnell just like I said I did. Hey, look, he's owning up to it.
to the real meat of the issue and the opinion, all right? So... like I said, my opinion is if you don't like someone, if you want to go back at them and start a feud and benefit from it, that's one way to go at it. The other way is to ignore them. I do not believe in attacking someone's livelihood. I do not believe in attacking someone's, business source of income, whatever you may say it is. I don't believe in that at all. And particularly, I don't believe in it if you're actually doing it with underhanded means. For example...
it does seem like he's trying to defend quartering just a little bit in some way. And it does seem like co-conspirator. Also, I completely missed what he just said. I'm going to go back 10 seconds.
Business source of income, whatever you may say it is. I don't believe in that at all. And particularly, I don't believe in it if you're actually doing it with underhanded means. For example, let's say that the quartering actually felt like Kino Casino was slandering him. But
exactly what Dark Queen said. He attacked Dale and Wings. And this is so hypocritical. It's crazy. I'm getting whiplash.
Defaming him with the things that they were saying publicly on their show. Well, he has a legal right to take them to court for that. There's a court system in place.
Yeah, last year, exactly, Logan. Phil said he was going to make detractors lose their houses. What is going on?
Just for this kind of thing.
Whiplash.
You get a lawyer, you lawyer up, you show what's been said, you say this is all defamatory or slander, whatever it is, because I don't know. It would also be international law because they broadcast from Canada, and Kick is based in Canada, so you'd have to have a U.S.-Canada law thing. We have to figure it out. But that's the avenue that he could have taken. He could have said, let's legally go into this, and I feel like I've been, slighted, and this needs to be taken care of this way.
Yeah, Kino Casino, they've said lawsuit is their last resort. And I don't think they actually care.
If he decided not to do that, but instead, I'm going to go behind the scenes, and I'm going to pull this, real fast one on you. Like a sleight of hand almost, right? Like, I'm going to see that Andy's channel's unbanned, and I'm going to get it rebanned, and then as it's being rebanned, I'm then going to flag another channel that we all know isn't owned by Andy, but convince someone at YouTube that it is.
I'm not
and then
following.
say that it's ban-evading when we know it's not. That's pretty dastardly. Like, that's some Dick Dastardly, curly mustache villain tying a woman and tying her to the fucking train tracks.
Well, Dick Dastardly? Is that what you call Tyrone?
Kind of level of shit.
Dude, I zoned out too. It's so bad.
Shit. Like, that's some fucking underhanded, dirty shit. And I guess my question would be, how the hell did he pull it off? Who does he have on the inside at YouTube working this?
Roger Rabbit.
Because, again, from everything we've been told up to now, the Kino Casino Clips channel was never, ever owned or controlled by Andy.
So he's approving him doing this to them? That's kind of what it sounds like. I can't really tell. I really can't tell right now. I don't know what's happening.
Maybe we've been lied to, and maybe it was. But if it wasn't, that YouTube channel should have a registration of a name and an address if it's made ad revenue. The AdSense account has a name and an address, and as long as neither of those are registered to Andy, it doesn't matter what content is on the channel. You can't get that.
You literally went to the grocery store and came back, and now we're here? Welcome back.
Channel for ban evasion.
Dude, right? I'm lost.
Okay? However, I will say this. I feel like, sadly,
did he
being
say that?
such a public spectacle like they are...
There's so many words just being thrown at me that it's just like, huh?
Kino Casino kind of worked against themselves in this situation, and here's what I mean. I know the way YouTube works, okay? The way YouTube works is YouTube only cares about the legality of a situation based on the information it has. So.
Duh? What? Right, and he did the Wings and LTG react shit, but what the what? One more time.
Works, okay? The way YouTube works is YouTube only cares about the legality of a situation based on the information it has. So, the moment that Kino Casino Clips got flagged and shut down for ban evasion, all YouTube will care about is speaking to the person who is legally registered as the person who owns the channel, period.
I'm lost. War Dog later said, it's what I'm picking up on what he's saying. He doesn't seem to be condemning what Quartering did. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see that. And seems to be okay with what he did. It does sort of seem like that, yeah. But it's also like, you know what I'm saying? Remember when he was going to get a lawyer? Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
Literally no input from anyone else matters.
Salad,
because they know legally only that person is the legal party involved.
Oh, yeah,
they don't give
that was April Fool's.
A shit about what anyone else says. So when the entire internet started flagging the Team YouTube Twitter account, and you had people saying, oh, I'm going to go on Reach behind the scenes, and I'm going to do this and that just made the situation 10 times worse.
Yes, big guy. So this is basically Phil admitting that he used someone else's AdSense after he got banned. Great job, King. He knows way too much about how to do this. Yeah.
Because all YouTube wants to do is talk directly to the person who owns the channel to get to the bottom of the situation. They don't want to be inundated with 7,000 people bothering them with bullshit that they don't understand. So I actually feel like the whole public outcry that happened, it helped the casino because...
Okay, Vapion said it sounds to me like he knows what the Quartering is in the wrong, but doesn't want to side with Kino Casino. Yeah, I could also see that too. This is why it's whiplash to me. I don't know what's going on. This is confusing as fuck. He's not making a point, and it's just going around in circles, looping, and I'm gonna scream.
Because now they have the public on their side, and from what I'm to understand, they've had some of the
But remember, he doesn't know anything about it.
most profitable streams they've ever had in their history in the last 2 weeks as a result of it. But at the same time, and the whole process of getting this channel unbanned, I think it worked against them. Because knowing how YouTube works, all that white noise going on, they don't want to be involved in that shit at all.
Look, even Ferbs is asking, is he still talking about it? Let me know when he's done. Oh my god. Princess Luna, an active supporter, said, I left and came back and he is still talking about it. King Michael said, at Princess Luna, yeah. Holy shit. His whole chat is like, I don't like drama. Let me know when it's over. What the fuck?
All they want to do is talk directly to the person who legally owns
Let me know. Or wake me up when Dentember ends, right?
it. See evidence that they own it or don't. Like right now, in my opinion, the best way to go about it would have been don't talk about it yet. Say we're working on it, and when it's resolved, we'll let everybody know. And then have their editor, if he indeed is the person who owns the channel,
I know, Joy
go
Drama.
to YouTube and say, here's all my information to prove my identity.
Thank
Here's
you.
my
That
AdSense.
was
Here's
good,
this.
right?
I am not Andy. I don't know why you think I am, but legally, here's the
Because the song is Wake Me Up When September Ends. So it's Wake Me Up When Dentember
evidence. And then even if he needed to, get a lawyer up, and have the lawyer get involved so the lawyer can have notaries and everything prove that this guy is who he is and he's not Andy. And then through that method, I think that the channel could have gotten unbanned. And if you want to know my honest opinion, I think it already could have been unbanned. But I think because it was such a big public hoopla, now it's become so convoluted. And for what I'm to understand also, that I guess they already did their appeal, and the appeal got denied. That's bad. Because YouTube basically will not give you 20 chances to appeal. You know what I'm saying?
Do you remember the 21st night of Dentember?
They just let you do it like the one time, and if you can get it cleared up, great. And if not,
No, YouTube really doesn't give... No, Big Eye, you're right. YouTube doesn't give a shit about weird drama like this. Like, nobody cares except for people like us. And I don't even care that much. I only care if it involves Phil because he's such a loser. War Dog Leader said he does know that if they don't come out and say anything, they were basically letting Quartering get away with it. They were making the internet aware of what he's doing. Yes. Yep.
not, you're screwed. So I think what happened is they rushed to appeal right away thinking, oh no, we're in the good, you know, this is no problem.
We're in the good?
And it actually backfired because they had all this public spectacle going on and a million people trying to reach out to YouTube. I think maybe it might have made the situation worse. And that sucks because that's a channel that had tons of followers, had tons of, you know, views and stuff. And that stuff.
He really has only gotten like one contribution during this whole rant. He's got like the whole $130 before all of this happened, which I think is telling.
They're going to lose. And if they're going to do it again, they have to build it up again. And what's to say, whatever happened, right? What's to say it might not happen again? Like, let's say that this editor.
Ooh, Velvet Raven. Ooh, big ups. I can tell you as an actual financial investigator that the minutia does not matter. YouTube is not a bank, so they probably care even less. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Decides to make another channel, or another person decides to make another channel, and this is their new clips channel. What's to say someone doesn't try to do it again? What they really need to do, which I don't know if they have the ability to do, they need to get Andy's channel unbanned. Because that seems to be the root cause of all of their problems right now.
What?
If that channel gets unbanned, then they can't have anyone saying that there's any kind of ban evasion. But how do you get it unbanned? Why was Andy's channel banned to begin with? Okay? So, in my opinion, the best way to go about
Look, we need to teach the king brevity, a la a thesis statement. Allah? The dents are rising up, dude. Fun Young, thank you so much for the 5. Indrid, step on me. I mean, I hate this dude. Big ups.
You are gay. The sooner you realize that, the better.
Thank you so much, Fun Young.
Taking care of internet bullying and trolling is very simple. You ignore it, or...
That's a good question, Les Peter. Who lies the most, Amberlynn, Reed, or Filbert? God damn it. I really think it's like fat neck and fat neck, you know? I don't know if I can answer that.
Or you choose to go back and clap back and benefit from it. There's 2 options. I guess the quartering took a different option. At least that's what everyone is saying. I don't know if there's evidence.
Another good point. Worski's channel was unbanned, and then that didn't matter. You are correct. Tip me when Amber ends. You think Amber lies more? Okay. I think, yeah, I feel like it's equal, but I think Amber might be a little bit above Phil in the liar, you know.
But that's what everyone is saying, that he took another option, and he's done this underhanded stuff on YouTube to try to get back, and now he's flagging other channels as well, supposedly.
It is fascinating.
And I don't know if it's true or not. I've seen no evidence of it, obviously. Phil, but people are saying, yeah, this is the case, this is what's happening, okay? I don't stand for that, and here's why. When you abuse the system...
Is it because you're sitting? Ah!
A couple things happen. Number one, you expose the system for its shortcomings. If the quartering actually has found a way to abuse YouTube's system and fool it into thinking that someone's ban evading, that's a bad thing. We need YouTube systems to work.
The laughing at Rarity was fucked. I don't know what that was, but it was disgusting.
And be safe. We can't have people abusing them, because then it leads to my second point. Other people will now take advantage.
How long have we been
Do you see what I'm saying?
about this?
If this indeed is what happened and it worked, what's to stop someone else now from stepping up and saying, well, he found the loophole. Time for us to use it on everyone we don't like. And all of a sudden, big YouTubers get shut down for ban evasion when they're not actually evading anything, right? So that's a huge problem for everyone. That's not just a problem for the quartering. That's not just a problem for the casino or any of these clip channels. That's a problem for literally every YouTuber who's ever uploaded to YouTube. That if there is this loophole that, you know, it needs to be closed, this is really messed up. All right?
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple. Okay? So, you guys know my opinion on the casino. I don't
simple. You just ranted for like an hour.
like them. I don't like the content they make. They bully me. I just ignore them. That's the best way to approach it, in my opinion. If you're already happy and successful, why do you care what they say? Right? So that's what I don't understand about the whole situation. If this is true, because again, this is all just speculation. If it's true, then why did the quartering take the route that he did? If he's successful and he's happy and everything's good, then why does it matter what they say about him? Just go on your merry way and ignore those jokers. You know? Like most people do. I'll admit some people do go back and clap back at them and get into feuds with them, and they love that because that just gives them more content, right? Just ignore them and move on, and that's fine. But he chose a different path, and I don't know, man. I don't know what happened there. I don't.
He's a cuck. I'm really bored there. Sorry.
All right, let's do shout-outs, and then let's get set up for Pragmata, okay? You guys wanted my opinion.
God!
Okay, so...
I spelled it wrong? How?
Did a $20 42-cent super chat, and he says, Pragmata is fantastic. Game of the year contender for sure. I played...
Remember when we were limited on time and could only watch the Metro teaser or talk about this? Oh, yeah, I remember. You remember?
4 or 5 hours. I can't wait to see your reactions. All right. Sounds like a plan. It sounds like I'm definitely going to be playing it in a moment and giving you my take on it. Thank you, Abdullah. Very good. And then it looks... Was that an anonymous gifted sub?
I don't
earlier,
know.
Or was that...
Fuck!
I can't find it now. I'm scrolling up and I don't see it. I think there was another anonymous gifted sub. So thank you. If there was, if it wasn't, it was Yavana Real who actually legit subscribed. I'm not sure. But thank you for that, whoever it was.
There is no loophole. Quartering went through a different way so that he could show his report history and it would be empty so he could make out that it wasn't him.
Was, or if it was Yavana, either way. Thank you for the sub, okay? So we'll count that.
Okay.
Officially Smiles did a 500 kick and says, here's to the beautiful weekend ahead of us. Much love. Thank you to Officially Smiles. Appreciate that. And then we have Joseph, who did a 5-pound... Oops, I'm going the wrong direction here. I'm scrolling the wrong way. Here we go. A 5-pound super chat. Let's take a look at that.
I'm going to do a drawing of DSP.
$6.76. And Joseph says, any plans to go back to Fallout New Vegas in 2026? P.S. Shout out to my friend Alex. He watches you since the original Heavy Rain playthrough. No, I don't have any plans to go back to New Vegas this year. I would say the strongest chance to be playing Fallout this year is if they remaster Fallout 3, which has been a rumor for a very long time. But I guess it's never actually come to fruition. Like, it's never actually materialized. So there you go.
All right, let's do
his
face. The blackest eyes.
Right? Okay.
Someone
need...
said $2 says, you know, you have a point. The quartering might actually be getting framed.
Stop!
You remember one time you were framed for copyright striking, it turned out to be some guy named Superhound. Yeah, none of those were me. Someone, for a good 2-3 year period, kept issuing false copyright strikes against people on the internet in my name. I literally don't even know how they were doing it because it wasn't through my like I couldn't see those claims through my own dashboard. So I don't know what process they were using, but they were impersonating me and putting in all these claims.
I'm having a
and I'm like, what do you want me to
moment.
do? I even talked to YouTube about it. Okay, and YouTube said, there's nothing you can do. If you're not involved, you don't do anything. The person who got the false claims needs to get a lawyer and contact us. That's what they told me. And I shared the chat with everyone on a stream a couple years ago about this. That's what they told me. They literally said, we're not going to help you lawyer up. That's it. And I was like, well, but again, I don't know. I mean, you tell me, because you guys know better than me the real situation here, right? I don't know. Okay.
This is a really, really bad drawing.
Someone took another $2 says, this is a textbook example of the Streisand effect. The attempt to take something down or censor it ends up bringing more attention to it than it originally had. Now quartering can barely stream without his chats being flooded with trolls. It wasn't like that before his takedowns. Well, there you go. For me, it's kind of like I can't escape it. Why? Because let's face it, I started streaming on Kick when I was working with the casino, and a lot of the Kick viewership is from the casino, and I know that. So I'm now not doing stuff with them for over a year, and the viewership is going to stay people from the casino. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm going to get trolled. You know, I have to put up with this nonsense that they say every day. It's like, well, I guess that's just what I live with, and it's fine. You know, it's not like it doesn't benefit me. It absolutely does.
This is horrible, and I'm fully aware, but I like it.
I still get viewership.
I'm actually pretty good at drawing, but this is real quick.
There, I make money on there. I mean, this morning I got 20+ gifted subs from there. You know, so it's kind of like a necessary evil to put up with the trolling, I guess. But for him, I guess he could have avoided it. You know what I mean? If he just ignored it, I don't know. Again, I'm only speaking from a very neutral outsider perspective. You know, I don't like the casino.
Butthead
you know, I really
style,
don't know much about the quartering. I actually don't know what the real situation was. I don't know what was actually said.
Thank
I
you.
don't know to what extent it was said. I don't know to what extent it was affecting the quartering's business. So I'm just giving a very
fridge worthy.
more neutral
like him.
position on it from what I'm understanding. Okay, so certainly don't take what I'm saying as like the definitive answer
Thank
or
you.
authority on it. It's not.
Thank you.
All I know is what I've been told or what I've heard. So.
What did Logan say?
Oh, it wasn't on the gift to do the sub, Yavana? Okay. I guess we'll count another.
Superhound told Phil he was going to do this, and Phil said, I won't tell you to do it, but I won't stop you. Oh, that is true. Yep.
One for Anon, then. Thank you.
One in chat for our gifted artists. Dude, let me find some of my old stuff. Oh, boy. Need to have that animated.
All right.
Oh, God.
Are we good?
Woo!
Solo2AM says, would you consider regular trolls on Kick part of your positive audience that you say Kick is for trolling? It's like I said, there's a difference. If the people on Kick are just going to be there to say stupid shit, to meme or whatever, I don't really care. But then there's people who take it too far. They spam the chat and they try to hurt people, dox people, and they try to say racist stuff, and they try to say disgusting stuff about my family. Yeah, that's not allowed. And that's the line, right? Where there's going to be a line that has to be drawn of the kind of behavior that's allowed on someone's stream that's supposed to be a place of business. And I think that some people get it and some people just don't. They'll never get it. They think that they can just do whatever they want wherever. So
yeah.
I don't mind people being in that chat to troll or be stupid because I get paid for it.
Yeah.
You know, that's like the way I see it. The YouTube side
I'm trying
is
to
the
find...
more supportive.
Hold on, I've got some actual art. I needed to crop some stuff.
Long-standing viewers and fans, people that are there to engage with me about the games and have a good positive conversation. The Kick side's more like the peanut gallery. The people who are sitting up there, razzing you, making fun of you, like what are they, Waldorf and what's his name from the Muppets? We're always making fun of the Muppets saying the show sucks.
Boy.
But in reality, it's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. It's kind of good to always have a little bit of criticism, I think, as long as it doesn't get out of hand, right?
All right, I got a few things I can show you. All right, you want to see my actual art? This was the last big piece that I ever did. This was actually on I used Photoshop for that. Oh boy, another one that I did with just pen. This one I cropped out and put it on a background. Same with this one. Does this one have? Okay, no, and then same with this one. I do a lot of line art, or I used to. I don't do it anymore. See? I do stuff. We're bored. We're bored right now. I had to show you. There you go. You like them? Thank you. They're old. Hobbies? What is that? Thank you for the work break entertainment. Have a good day, streamer chat. Big ups, DS Pikachu. Second calling. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like doing line art. Have a great Friday, DS Pikachu.
I wasn't aware that I did have. Sorry if I did.
Thank you, Sponge the
I've been
Bob.
trying to be Mike a lot more often recently, and I'm sorry if I've failed to do so.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's nice.
I think it is time to start with Pragmata now. All right, guys. Thanks for being patient. People wanted me to talk about it. I don't know what else to say. People keep asking me the question. Now the question's been answered. Now maybe we can all shut up about it.
Nope.
Okay? Because in truth, what we all need to be focusing on right now is games, and we need to be focusing
drinking is DSP's hobby.
On the May 1st Mega Busting Marathon that's coming up.
Thanks,
That's way
Joe.
more important than any of this, and we all know that, right? Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching the DSP Morning Show. I hope that you enjoyed it. Now let's get to gaming. Remember,
I'm out of Pepsi.
when I come back on Sunday, I'm off tomorrow. When I come back on Sunday, there will be a level 1 podcast, and we'll cover
Oh yeah, drinking and pulling Hogan's.
for a whole bunch of stuff. I'll tell you what I thought about Pragmata. Thank you. All right, let's get started.
Jesus Christ, that was rough. Ew, what is going on here? I know that, like, that's a patch of hair, but it looks like he's bruised underneath the hair patch. Ugh.
Here we go.
Droop, there it is. Eczema, yes. He's got lesions.
No,
Yeah.
no break. We're gonna play.
Oh, wrist rest failure. Yeah, I know. Look at those rippling muscles. It's from leaning on the desk all day. Colleagues of oh yeah, with the yeah. Okay, that
We're
makes
gonna
sense.
play, and then we're gonna take a break after
Needs more wrist rest.
like an hour. Then we'll take our break. But we're gonna play right now.
Is it the red spot from where he? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
No time for breaks.
Yeah, that's those
What
empty.
kind of a play? A break? A break from what? Yapping?
Okay.
No breaks. What's up, Cyber Elk? How are you, man? Okay. Support, how are you? No. Thanks.
Okay, I really want to see him like go through the tutorial, and then I'll send you over to Rawphil afterwards. Rot spot, yeah.
Okay. Wait, do they have Dutch? No.
Jesus, Jesus.
It doesn't affect game.
It does make you say your age in the
Why
beginning. I'm not
Stop.
really sure why.
First time. Hugh's outfit,
I have an
Neo
idea.
Bushido. That banner. This is
You know what? You know what I did before I played this game? I did all of this before I turned the stream on. All of it.
see while available. Just wait.
Oh,
Someone's saying there's a video quality setting that you can set. Quality.
Oh my god!
For the record, I have absolutely want 4.
See, he's choosing standard. Yeah, I knew he
Yes,
was going to
standard
choose
default.
standard. Yeah, off the
For
clock.
the record, I have
Crazy.
absolutely no idea how this game plays. I have no clue what we're about to do. So let's see.
Okay, Oh shit! God damn it! I keep doing that. I pressed the 0 button on my numpad. Let's do this anyway.
I didn't mean to climb that. I auto-climbed it.
Okay.
No, these are not the people who made Death Stranding. This is Capcom.
It does have.
It's
like,
interesting when Capcom does something unique because they don't usually, and it
Wow.
can be hit or miss. But you know, Capcom's a pretty good AAA studio, so
Not exactly a popular hangout, is it?
what do we got?
What's
Whoa,
the difference
what
between
hell is
standard
this,
and
Cyborg?
casual?
Does it
The enemies
appear to be at least,
they don't hit as hard apparently. Yeah.
and they are and stuff. How it looks.
We're gonna need some back.
All right. I want to see him. I want to see him get to the part where he has to hack. God, he's taking forever.
Rebuilding the suit. Okay.
Okay. All right, right here. Yeah,
Even
yeah.
fire.
Wait. Oh no.
Oh, it's slow. Oh God, it's really slow. Can I charge? No. You can't.
Oh, and you know what? Casual has some aim assist. No, he picked standard. Doesn't he always say Capcom doesn't know how to make games? Yep.
The gun.
I don't think. Oh, the shit. Sorry, the filter's on. You guys are right. I do not believe he will like this game. I do not believe it.
Get behind me.
Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I keep forgetting.
I think I can help.
Okay.
Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking and control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix.
This is the hacking.
Complete. Initiating hack.
Oh no, it's one of these games. Obviously, it's an adult woman doing the voice acting. And
Ah
it sounds like an adult woman doing the voice acting, but she tries to sound cutesy like it's anime, and they're like, oh, it's a girl. No, it's not. It's an adult woman. I
There we go. We predicted this last night.
can tell. Anyway, reach the green EXE node to hack targets. Move the cursor
Jesus, it somehow looks more complex with a controller.
across the hacking matrix to connect it to the EXE node and complete the hack, placing enemies in an open state, making them vulnerable to gunfire. So you aim with left trigger, and then you do a grid of movement, and then you attack after. So we do this. Okay.
Oh, I think the voice actor did great.
Trying to explain. Shoot now.
Hey, what did you just do?
So it opens the weak spots. Okay.
All right. He understands.
Forget it. It's gonna wait.
Did you guys know that Airbud didn't actually play basketball? What?
We got bigger problems.
All right, he handled that better than I thought.
Are you okay?
Wait till he learns about Bart Simpson and Bobby Hill. Yeah.
Does Phil not know about child labor laws? I guess not.
Damn.
All right, we're gonna go to. All right, this is the future.
Okay.
I mean present. Yeah, most voice actors are adults. Yep. Oh shit, I have
He
it.
was dropping frames, not on my end.
I had it sped up still.
I see the tram. That could be our way out.
Looks nice and smooth on my end. I don't know about you guys. It looks smooth, right?
He's all paranoid
Smooth
now.
Frame rate and everything for you guys. I hope. Yeah, you're right. She sounds like a VTuber. You're absolutely right.
All right. Nope. I can't. I can't anymore. No, Airbud. I know. This. Oh wait. Whoa. Okay, wait. What?
Passing through more blue open notes enhances the hacking. Okay.
Are you gonna hack?
Get us in trouble, are you?
All headshot. You don't reload, it just auto regenerates your ammo. Okay.
Yep.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
You have to do it in order? Oh,
And
no,
it-
they have to. Oh, I see.
And it is time.
I'm not sure I can really count on
I want to see.
Just your gun, right?
So you can dodge with the right bumper, jump and hover, of course. Okay.
Yeah, waste your thrust. Go ahead. Okay, there you go. Oh, miss. Oh, almost missed. All right. Okay.
Nice.
Fuck, now I want to play more of this. For someone with scheduletism, he really isn't good at managing time. No, he's not. All right.
Okay, you better stay up there, and I'll get us to that tram. One of those things could be.
Graphics are good. I'm liking the graphics right now.
I don't know why he plays everything on controller. Do you guys remember when he got the new PC, he was like, oh, I'm going to play more stuff on mouse and keyboard like it was a feature, and now he never uses it. He has only commented on the graphics. Yep, not the controls or the mechanics, nothing. Wait till he leaves the tutorial. All right, I'll wait. Is this on all platforms?
What's that?
I would think so, War Dog Leader. I'm not sure, but I would think so. I know it's on Steam. That's where I got it.
Got it. This will start the stream now. You start asking for
Yes,
donations. Here
it
we go.
is. Okay, so yes, it is, according to Jordan. Controller is the way for more. I personally really enjoy playing it on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, they are, Logan. Logan, have you played this yet? It's so much fun. I think you'd like it. What was what?
How am I supposed to get back to my ship?
He's being weird. I like controllers for games other than shooters. As long as I don't need precise aiming, I like controllers. Yeah, I can see that. It's even on Switch 2 and pretty good, apparently.
Whoa.
Fuck yeah.
How did they not see that from where they were, unless it just happened? What is that?
Dude, do you not... In the beginning, there is this massive tremor that starts everything off. They didn't see it because they fell underneath this place. What the fuck? Are you even paying attention to the story?
Your turn. Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367. A state-of-the-art
Playing it tonight,
terminal
Gonk me.
created here at the
Dude,
Cradle.
that's funny because I talked Gonk into getting it because I know he's gonna love it. I think you're both really going to like it, Logan. It's so much fun. It seems like a you and Gonk game. Only games I like for with controllers are for JRPGs and like the Trails of series. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Hello? Okay. Let's Oh, that's Phil's stream. Oh, it's not raw because you can see DSP's chat moving. Look, it's Phil's stream. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no.
What the heck?
Oh, there we go.
03367.
I'm not dropping frames.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
I like how no one in YouTube chat told him anything. Quartering got him. Yeah.
Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah,
From now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Oopsie poopsie.
Does not compute.
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need your help.
Diana's fucking precious, dude.
Diana.
Yeah.
Hugh.
Oh my god. Is he gonna be like this bitch?
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
I've had enough.
Diana.
Diana.
She's so sweet. Oh.
I mean, I know that she's like supposed to be childlike, but if she was a robot, wouldn't she act like an adult?
Oh
you
my
know
god!
what I mean? Like she's not immature like a child. She's got programmed
Must
intelligence,
protect, really,
so
though.
she should be acting like an adult. Why
I
is she
need a
acting like a
puffy
kid?
blue jacket.
Doesn't make sense.
Stop.
I think it would make more sense if she act hyper intelligent, because she should know everything that's going on the station and everything.
She does, actually, Phil. She tells you a lot of information coming up, so you need to shut your fucking trap.
Ooh, I didn't even look at this menu yet. Offline, 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 online, REM replicator, offline. Shelter level is 0. This is all stuff we're going to learn about. Okay. A couple quick things. So uniqueness to the $2 super chat says the little girl reminds me of the Megan doll girl. Oh, I guess looks-wise.
All right. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Absolutely done. But you know what? I had fun today. This was interesting, right? Why does the child act like an adult, you PDF? Yeah. Exactly. I've had concussions more fun than Phil's gameplay. Absolutely. Okay, and this is the mindset of someone that would see no problem with them being in their 30s dating a 17-year-old girl. Absolutely. So tonight I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream. We'll see. I've been going pretty hard the last couple days. I might take a little bit of a break for myself, but I'll absolutely stream tomorrow. We'll see. But I really, really would love if you guys had a great rest of your day. If you could do that for me, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna send you over to Raw Phil, and I expect to hear that you guys had a good Friday. Okay. Yeah, have a good Friday, everybody.
I wanted to float over.
Thank you so much for hanging out for me, and thank you so much again for the incredible charity stream. It was amazing. Be safe. No, you. No, you. All right, I gotta go pick
Level
up a
0,
prescription.
The cradle.
All right.
Yeah, have a good day, guys. Thank you so much.
Looks like we got some backup power here.
So will there only be one of these in the whole game, or will it be like Metroid where there's always like a save room? I wonder.
Let's see about getting patched through to Earth.